Okay. It is a day today, isn't it? Let's go ahead and start. Wait, hold on a minute. Oh, that's true. OBS updated, so I need to change all of these audio settings again. Hold on a minute. We'll put that right there. Put that as this. And now you can probably actually hear the... There we go. Okay, now for real. We can start this bad boy. And we can do the thing, and we can start the thing and do the thing. Shall we? I believe we shall. And in 3, 2, wa-cha-cha, one-cha-cha. Good day, good people. It's another fine day in the year of the Radiance Tooling Day of Bravo Dave Anomaly, Anomaly the Anomalakaris. Whew. Y'all, I was so sick yesterday. Ooh, it's not even funny, but you know what? I'm in like 80% today, and I do put the ones up. If there's one thing that I can give you in like your... Because I've been on this planet for almost 3 decades now, and that's kind of crazy. Next year, we're going to hit that 3-decade mark. That being said, one thing you should learn about yourself is how to, how to treat yourself when you're sick. That being said, how are you guys doing? It's another fantastic 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Wednesday in the year of the Resolve. How are y'all on this day? Guess who's sick? Oh, you were sick. That sucks. And has the Rona. I didn't have that. I apologize. Hopefully you get yourself, I'm no longer, yeah, I was gonna say there's something going around, at least around here, where people are getting like, this runny nose, but like no other like real symptoms. I had that, and I knew I was gonna have that, cause Monday night, I get like this, my body does a good job of giving me this pre-sickness. There's like, oh, tomorrow is not gonna be a good day, so I usually prepare that night, so I can spend the whole rest of the day the next day, saying, we gonna get over this in 24 hours to 48 hours, and we're almost there now, so we're good. Sorry I'm late, I just got back from karaoke. What did you... Okay, so first of all, what's your karaoke jam? I need to hear that first and foremost, as we get ready to get into Genshin. It is also the sick time, it is the start of the sickiest time of the year, which leads us into the better time of the year, which is Mariah Carey coming back and shattering the glass like Stone Cold, except it's actually ice. And it is, All I Want for Christmas Is You. In fact, where's this lantern? Oh boy. Sooner or later, I'm gonna pop this thing back out. It'll be Christmas time, and I'm gonna be like, she's here, and it's gonna be a good time. That being said, that's not today. Today it's more Genshin. I was like, we gotta save up.
Is worse than not carrying one at all.
We have a Kachina to save. I will say though, between the bachelor party that I had this past weekend, being sick essentially Monday, Tuesday, and kind of today, but I'm on the mend today. I'm at like 85% now. I had no time to play Genshin. So we have, I think, one wish from the things that I did today. Let Mariah, let her in. Because that's all she wants for Christmas. Where are we? I need to get stream together because I know how to stream. There we go, that's here. This to there.
I do love
and
Spina
you
di
guys
Ursula's
to
logo.
here.
It was designed by my mother.
Okay.
Have you noticed how it's shaped like a heart?
I don't think I've ever heard that this is designed by her mother. Today I learned. That being said, let's go to the game. And let's try and save this child. Who should have never gone to war, first and foremost. Kazuha, you should not be in the party because you are still level 40, I think. I will say, though, I did do the my commissions as Kazuha. It was alright. He's just good. He's just really good. He's the Swirl King. Let's go to our guy, Mr. Tiller, and let's start this episode. Are you ready? Once again, no idea what's gonna happen, but I'm excited to find out. Pop us over here. No, Mualani, come back. She is gone. We've got this guy, and we've got her. Kanish, and we have the Raiden Shogun, and most importantly, we have, nowhere even close to Pity. We're closer than I thought, though. We're at, what, 16? That's pretty good. I thought we were way less. We don't even have enough for one wish. Now, hold on a minute. I think we do. We technically do. I just have to cash in the commissions that we have at the Adventurers Guild. Gotta remember that. Oh, don't forget to do that. That's free. That's free primos, you guys. Don't lose out on your free primos. Mr. Tiller, I was sick, my guy. So nobody died. Nobody had a chance to die in between episodes, except for, I guess, Kazuha during doing, I don't know, commissions, but he wasn't gonna die during those. Avi, I got a new sword. What kind of sword? What'd you pull? Alright. So first, I'll be real, I always come to Mondstadt for everything. For cashing in commissions, for doing the stuff with the blacksmith. It's just, this area just feels like they did it right. It just feels like they did it right, you know? There's not a lot of, like, space between all the different areas. Hey, what's up? Kathy was good. What you got for me, old Kathy?
Thank you for
You're welcome. I will do it again, and again, and again.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Well, thank you. I also want to get this real quick. And now we can get on with the show. We have our one wish for today. We might get another one, because if we finish the... yeah, if we finish this, which we might do today, we get 500 primos. I forgot about that. So, that is something we could do this episode, so keep that in mind. That being said, we got our one wish for today. Oh, what's your 5-star? What banner are you pulling for, actually, Sonic? I have no idea. Pop me on here. Our one wish, I guess we'll pull on this banner. We don't have... I'll be real, I don't even remember what the person with the eye patch, I don't remember what your name is. Hold on. I should know this. Is your name Chevrolet? Chevrouse, that's close enough. Anywho, that's who we could get. We have you, and we have you. Everybody here would be alive, so that's nice, I guess. Let's go and get a wish, see what goes on. Not Shogun, but I'm happy. Oh yeah, that's Chevrolet. Yeah, I was gonna say that. I think that's Chevrolet. I wasn't entirely sure, but that's the only name to face that I could not put together. What do we have here? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay, in that case, let's get on with the story. What do we got? Last time, we learned that, Kachina died in war. Rip. But instead of getting brought back, she couldn't get brought back. We saw Gundam Tanaka fight, the hot Archon, and that's about it. That is actually a pretty good summary. You got Dia, yeah, we love ourselves some Dia. Where are we going to? Here. Here-ish. Oh, also last time, we broke some ancient artifact. Whoops-a-daisy. Not really our bad, only kind of our bad. So we want to go here. And see what happens. Because at this point, I have no idea what to expect. Oh, this guy's just having a nice time. I do want to rearrange the party real quick. Kazuha, you will definitely be sitting out. Because it feels like we're about to go to the Night Kingdom.
Nearer to the action is closer to the truth.
And that sounds like a very picturesque scenery, so I want to bring in the picture girl. I will be taking this, and that, and, oh, I can't take that. Is there no other... Okay, well look. The Genshin puzzle in me is screaming that I need to light this fire. But that is also a future me problem, so I'm gonna go this way. Who is this just chilling on the cliffside? Future me problem, future me. We're honestly fairly close to the end from what I remember from last stream. Really? I thought we were just kind of getting started. That's kind of crazy. All right, cool. Way closer than I thought. Let's go here, I guess. Where's here? Oh, that's here. Okay. Okay, so hear me out. They say recommended elements. I want to point out this says recommended elements. I think they need to, you know, add something in that says required elements if I need an element to do something. I'm not going to put in a fire character. Like, who do we even have that's a fire character? That I guess we got Father. And we got, okay, we got a couple of fire characters we could use. To be fair. Yeah, but screw that. I ain't using no fire character. Miss me with that. We don't got no pyro. We're out. We're lost with pyro here. Let's go. A step-a-roo, a step for me, a step for you. So I'm still really interested, simply because we weren't able to get pyro powers. And that has something to do with the story. It's got something to do with the story. And I'm just excited to find, hey you. Thought I forgot about you and your hat.
So we're underneath Natlan right now? It looks nothing like Paimon was imagining.
Agreed, Peasy.
That's because in the distant past, Natlan was home to an incredibly advanced civilization ruled by dragons.
Welcome in, Kuzu. We are going to save Kachina today. Probably.
Humans only established
Maybe.
their own society after
I'm
the
not
fall
sure,
of the
actually.
dragons.
So these are Saurian ruins?
I don't think she's talking about the Saurians. I think she means actual dragons.
Wait, you mean like the elemental sovereigns? They had their own advanced civilization?
Let's save Kachina, yeah. Yeah, how you doing, Kuzu? I got one more temple EV. The best of luck to you, Sonic. Hopefully you get an early 5-star.
Yes, a really long time ago. Very few records have survived until now, so no one really knows what the devices here are for.
Ooh.
These ruins have been abandoned for a long time, but with the recent increase in Abyss activity, the installations around here have somehow been activated again.
Okay, little historian.
So what you're saying is, we're not in for an easy trip to the Night Kingdom.
Oh, miss me with that. I'm about to waltz into this Night Kingdom.
No.
Okay, what are they
It's going
doing?
to be
What are they doing?
obstacle after obstacle from
Yeah.
here on out.
Okay, no, we have to talk about this. Y'all saw the shot that they just gave us, right? Everyone saw that. The whole world saw what just happened, right? That's not just me. That's not like a, oh, Avi, get your head out of the gutters. They shoved your head into the gutters. They know what they were doing with that. That won't on me. Thank you, Kuzu. Look, Jax, man, look, Cherry, thank you, Cherry. I was gonna say, anyone who says AV no or oh no, y'all saw what I saw. I didn't see nothing. No. They know. They shoved your head right into the chest. They knew what they were. They did it. They knew what they were doing, and they did it. And they laughed about it. They laughed about it, you guys. I'm gonna scream. They did it, and they laughed about it. Oh no, I saw it. That's why I'm saying oh no, because I know what comes next. As a cameraman, I know, I know exactly what they were talking about. Fair enough.
Why are you all laughing
Or
like
thinking.
that? It's creeping Paimon out.
Yeah, Paimon, I know what they're laughing about. You stay a pure, innocent being. Leave the degeneracy to the rest of us. We'll take it from here, peasy.
It's the pre-adventure excitement kicking in, right guys?
What?
Of course. I'm eager to get started.
And she's eager to get... Okay.
Then let's go. We won't let anything stand in our way.
Sure. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's go. Yep. We at Hoyoverse know what you want. Here, titty pillows. I'll be buying. Yes, I will. All right. Well, shall we?
Seems
We
like the
shall.
road ends here. How should we get across?
You know exactly how we're gonna get across.
As a professional trainer, I think you could stand to build up your endurance, Paimon.
Wow.
Professional
Okay.
Trainer? Paimon thought you were a warrior from the collective of planning.
Well, that goes without saying. But I actually work as a sports coach. I provide professional guidance for many of Natlan's popular sports. And I don't just mean physical training. I design nutrition plans as well.
That's
So
cute.
basically no sugar, no soft drinks, no grilled meat.
Yeah, we'll be here all day if you list them out one by one. It's much faster to just focus on what's good for you.
Such as?
Vegetable juice. Want some?
Hey yo.
Ian-san, Paimon feels like the two of us might not see eye to eye.
Yeah, I was gonna say, y'all. I kind of hate Eon-san. I really do. Oh, look, a new redeem.
Those guys look familiar.
We've fought them before. Let's go. Show no mercy.
Kuzu, I actually don't know if I can do that redeem right now. Yeah, I actually don't think I can, because we're in a... Yeah, we can't do that. So we can only... So I'll queue that up after we leave this domain, but we cannot do that in domains. So you'll have to wait until we're out of here. Which is a shame, because we will be doing most of our fighting into here. Huh. And huh.
Watch out! A proper send-up! Watch
Alright, get our shields up.
As a good night should.
Get our swords out. Thank you. Get our gunbrellas gunning. And umbrella in. Thank you.
Hold that pose!
Hold that pose. Navia, thank you. And a couple slashes. There we go. Easy peasy. It's nice having a good team. It really is. And LA Knight is here. Doing something. No, my pancakes, they're gone. Curse my lack of impulse control. That's your fault. That's all on you.
Whoa. The place we need to go seems really high up.
Is that the entrance to the Night Kingdom? More enemies? Now hold on. I don't want to beat these guys up. Hold on a minute. Wait just a second. Hold on. These are the descendants of Conria. I don't really want to beat them up. They've been through a lot. It's not their fault that they're like this. They were probably good people. Now, like, now look, I just don't want to. I don't want to get them. You know, these are the homies. They're pretty cool. Hey, look, y'all. Maybe we can talk. Look, y'all know Kari Bear. I know Kari Bear. Look. Let me talk to y'all about Kari Bear. He's pretty cool. He's awesome. He's a great guy. If you guys could just open this thing up. All right, LA and I look away. We got to do it.
Say cheese!
Hey, but before I do it, hey, let me take a picture of y'all. Y'all are handsome. Y'all are great. Look, y'all are lads. Y'all are the lads here. Y'all are lads. I'll tell you what. Can I get a good shot of y'all? Say cheese. All right. Okay. Let's actually. Okay, here we go. There we go. Okay, y'all I can beat up. Why couldn't y'all have showed up the first time? I'm fine taking y'all out. This is no remorse on taking you guys out. For real.
Time to clean up.
If only. It should have been y'all from the beginning.
Hey there!
There we go. Where'd the fire thing go? It's over there. How dare you teleport? I'll remember this.
Watch out! Hey there! A proper send-off!
Go.
From the speed. Hold that pose.
Hey, say hello to my little friend. Alright, now that he's dead, it should have been them. It should have been them at first. What nice homies gimmicks I had back. Yo, they were cool. They were the real ones, for real. AV, kill. Y'all, we should not have killed those. The other group of enemies, they were fine to schmurder. But the guys there, do I have one of these? Oh, from here. Alright, you guys, in we go. Yeah, I think we could have made it across here. Look, we got, in terms of traversal, if we had Bird Mom and Kazuha, I think we might have been able to make it across this ledge. Admittedly, I think it's a long shot. We can't climb in domains, maybe not. I was gonna say if we could get on top of that little area there, we might be able to do a triple Bird Mom hop, and Kazuha over, but we can't switch during that move either, so maybe not. Maybe not. We'll see, we'll see. I mean, they're technically... Aren't they technically, like, remnants of Conria 2? Like... Guys, I don't want to fight them, huh? They ain't do nothing wrong, huh? Well... I guess I'll fight them. We have to, AV, embrace the intrusive thoughts. The intrusive thoughts are saying, no, don't murder them.
I must leave no stone unturned, as a dutiful maid would.
Water jet! Hey there! Hiya! Fire!
Besides murder, embrace your Kevin Owens. Don't these guys, like, not die either? Navi, you were a little low there for a second. I should pay a little bit more attention, because these guys can hurt. So let's do our jobs.
Time to clean up.
Watch out!
There we go.
Water jet! Wipe out!
All right,
Attack!
pop back to you.
Hold that pose! Hey there!
You got one more charge left. Thank you.
Hey there!
All right. Now that nobody's in peril, let's keep going. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think we're good. No, nothing up there. Okay. I just gotta look out for treasure chest, you know? It's always the treasure.
This is the final stretch. We just need to climb up, and we'll be there. Nothing to it.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah, I'm climbing the hard way. Never mind. I'll do it the right way. I'm honestly surprised he made it up as far as he did. Thank you. All right. Is that just a crack in reality?
This must be the entrance the Pyro Archon told us about.
I found the leak,
One left open
ma'am.
by the Abyss.
Yes. There's something in the depths of this place that feels familiar, yet also foreign.
Oh?
We actually have to go in there? Okay, Paimon just needs to psych herself up. Don't push her through before she's ready.
Elena immediately says, yeet. Alright, it's time to get into this Night Kingdom, huh?
Hey,
Oh, hold on, this
don't
place looks
let me
beautiful.
drink, Paimon, you're pulling too hard.
I love the flowers already.
looks like we made it. This is the Night Kingdom.
It looks so different from what I imagined in the stories.
There's abyssal energy everywhere.
That overflow of energy is probably what trapped Kachina here in the first place.
From this point forward, everything we know about the real world no longer applies. Anything can happen here.
Okay.
Paimon's more worried about how we're gonna make it out. We obviously can't go back the way we came.
That means, wait, anything can happen here? I can finally lick my elbows? I'ma get it. It's time.
Do you see that patch of light on the ground? It's shining down from that fissure in the sky.
Okay.
Oh yeah, right in front of us. So that's coming from up there? Oh, it's so high up. Did we really fall that far down?
Just like I said, our real-world knowledge doesn't apply here. We fell all this way, yet came out completely unscathed.
The abyssal energy is over 9,000. What, 9,000? We're re-entering Shogun's domain. Chat fan actually behave here. No more Dotori something. They were doing fine. You didn't have to say the word, Sonic. You said the word.
If this was the real world, we'd
Say
have to
his
climb our
name
way
and
back
they
up to the
appear.
entrance. But here, all we have to do is stand underneath the light and offer a prayer.
Oh, okay.
That's it?
Well, sure. Don't try it now.
Right. We still got a job to do.
So that means all we need to do is find Kachina and bring her to this location.
Exactly. This light is streaming in from the real world. It's a link between the two realms.
No. You're right, Jax fan. No. They're doing their thing. Yes, an ad. You deserved it. All Dotori Sims deserved it.
The terrain looks difficult to navigate, and the visibility's not great either. How are we supposed to find Kachina in these conditions?
We don't have like a compass, a Kachina compass?
Yeah, these floating black things don't look super friendly either.
Those are all manifestations of abyssal power. Be careful.
Uh-oh.
Ghost! A talking ghost!
Wait, are all those like spirits of the people who had fallen here? Like past, heroes from Natlan?
Calm down. I'm here to help. You're the ones who helped Vichama, right?
Wait, does that mean you're
Yes. I'm Vichama's friend, Malcolm.
Malco?
I was completely lost to this realm until I sensed a mysterious power calling out to me.
You guys, it's Malco from the thing, from the last episode. The guy who Vichama, who did the thing with the thing where he helped us find Kachino's ancient name, and it was like, now I gotta find Malco's. This is that Malco, he's dead. He is not alive, he is a dead man. Oh boy, get the vacuum, you're right. Twitch punished me for being a simp, as it should have. This video is sponsored by VPN Cherry Berry.
It's like it was
oh my gosh.
seeking me out, attempting to reassemble the pieces of who I used to be. Of course, it could only do so much.
Wait, so are there ghosts, like, forced to wander this area forever? The Night Kingdom?
I'm sorry I can only appear before you in this imperfect form.
No, we should be the ones apologizing. If the Spirit Speaker Stone hadn't become corrupted by the Abyss, we could have done much more, but we had to destroy it. Otherwise, Vichama and his tribe would have been in danger.
Fair enough, huh?
Of course. Thank you for protecting him. I never imagined that, even after all these years, he'd still take such a risk for me.
That's boy love, baby.
Under the power of the stone, it felt like our souls were connected. Turns out even our regrets were exactly the same.
Wow.
Whether in triumph or death, you want your best friend by your side.
Fair enough, huh?
Exactly. That may not be in the cards for us, but it's not too late for you.
Yep, you can go to Kachina's side and die by her side.
You're looking for a young girl from the Children of Echoes, right? She's being chased by an embodiment of abyssal power.
By a what?
I'd like to help her while I'm still in this form, so follow me.
Okay.
Be careful. This place has been severely corroded by the Abyss.
We have a spirit guide, huh?
Paimon didn't realize it had gotten this bad.
Well,
Like
alright.
a seething volcano ready to engulf our world at any moment.
Oh, that's bad.
Ouch!
Oh, okay. Oh, that's not okay.
Go wander
I wasn't wandering, my guy. You didn't put up your shield yet. What's wrong with you?
attacks for the time being.
Yo, Malco, we got problems. We got issues. You took out half of Charlotte's health bar.
Keep this up.
Now, hold on. We're stopping to eat some food. Yeah, I don't care if it's a special dish. Eat up, Charlotte. Jeez Louise. Malco, I'm about to punch you, Malco.
This way.
Goodness gracious. Malco, put up your shield. What's wrong with you, dude? Y'all, I'm about to punch Malco. He was like, all right, now that we're over this area, we're fine. Another one hit for Malco. I'm about to get
Good.
Oh my gosh.
More monsters.
Malco, put your shield down.
We shouldn't waste our time on them.
Well then, tell Malco to move.
Hey there!
What do you mean we shouldn't waste my time? Hey, I'm gonna have to waste my time because Malco, our spirit guide, is just sitting there doing nothing. I'm about to fight Malco, you guys. These ghosts, as I said before, they're no good. These no good ghosts. Look who's moving now. After I got into a fight with some fiends, I'm gonna fight Malco. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I never fought a ghost before, but I will do it. I will brawl with a ghost. He really wants us dead, huh? Feels like it. He's a ghost, how can you punch him? Very carefully, with my spirit gloves.
It's easy to get lost here. Just stick close.
Okay. Well, that sounds bad. Elena, who are you following right now? Nobody. Oh, no. No, no, no. Malco, where's your shield?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard all of that.
Never mind. It was probably just my imagination.
Huh?
Don't scare Paimon like that.
I heard it too. Someone called the Ghostbusters exactly. We were about to die.
I heard it too. It was a voice from the abyss.
Those things do so much damage.
What did it say?
It said, your car warranty is almost
It
expired.
doesn't matter. It certainly
Talk
doesn't
to me
harbor
about an
good
extension.
intentions.
Ooh, the scariest ghost of them all. A sales ghost. Malco, where are you? Malco, wait. Okay, there you are. Goodness. Journey lies.
Paimon just heard it too.
What if I want to go that way? Okay.
Let's keep going. Paimon wants to get out of this place.
Talk to Kachina. Oh, she's there. We found her. That's crazy. I thought she was gonna die. Oh, she still might die. I see, now the ghosts are attacking Kachina. Look, all I want to say is, and I just want to say, I told you them ghosts were no good.
Oh, honey, you made it. Looks like our reunion will have to wait until we take care of these monsters.
Ah, that's
Good
fine.
idea. Let's go.
Do I get a trial character? I sure do.
Into it.
Pwah!
Yeah.
Yeah, it's time to get stomping. It's stomping time.
Coming at ya. Hey there.
Alright, a little bit of that.
Send 'em.
See, we go get you a little healing here real quick. Alright, now, it's stomping time. I thought it was stomping time. There we go. It's no, wait, one more time. Now it's stomping time. Yep, the stomp. Collar Seth Rollins. Kachina, you didn't get your warranty extended. Oh no!
Thank you so
They almost got her. Oh, she's alive. That's
The
good.
monster can appear from anywhere. It almost caught me a bunch of times.
Which one There's a bunch of them.
The Wayob's power helped keep me hidden, so I just tried to stay out of sight until you got here.
Well, we got you. We never would have found you if it wasn't for this yellow ghost. That's the one ghost that's okay. The rest of them, forget about them.
Had a girl. You did so well. And most importantly, you weren't hurt.
Should we start heading back then?
Actually, I have a request. Will you come visit the Wayob with me?
No, we had a mission, get you and get out. No, we're not going anywhere.
I
can't exactly put it into words, but something's wrong with the Ode of Resurrection.
Ghost phobia, yes.
And I know it has something to do with the contamination from the Abyss.
That was the Pyro Archon's theory as well. Everything we've seen here certainly seems to back it up.
In the Night Kingdom, there are 6 main totem poles representing the Wayob of each tribe. You can think of them like the body of each Wayob.
Okay.
Additional totem poles, like the ones around here, serve as proxies to which the Wayob can extend their consciousness.
Okay. Let them do their thing, that's ghost phobic. And if I were to say that I were ghost phobic,
There are countless proxies scattered around the Night Kingdom.
what would you do?
Through them, the Wayob can extend their consciousness over the entire realm and track down souls no matter where they roam. But if a proxy were to become severely contaminated, then a soul could become lost within the Night Kingdom.
Judging by the current situation, I don't think we're dealing with just one contaminated proxy. Even if we could drive back the abyssal power from one of them, that probably wouldn't even put a dent in the problem.
Probably not. You'd be haunted. What's wrong with getting haunted? I got no problems. That little skull kid just has has just been, hi, I still exist.
Still, we can't
A
just
little
leave
bit.
the Wayob to suffer. It's protected me this whole time.
Then let it suffer. Saving one is better than saving none at all. Exactly. Fair enough, huh?
I agree. We might even manage to draw out the monster that's been hunting Kachina.
Yo, I don't want to draw out the monster that was... We had one mission. Get in, get out. What? Y'all, did y'all forget the hot Pyro Archon said get in, get out, save her, get... Okay, fine.
Getting rid of the monster might slow down the deterioration of the Night Kingdom.
Look, she's got like she's at like 2% HP. She's like 2% HP. 2%.
Kachina? What's wrong?
I'm dying is what she's doing.
Nothing. Just a headache. And that voice again, telling me to abandon the Wayob and leave this place.
Wait, are we near the end? We might be near the end of this chapter. We are definitely not near the end of the Archon story.
Maybe we really should leave. Kachina's already been here for too long.
That's what I said.
No, I'm fine. I don't plan on listening to that nonsense. I can hold on.
This just sounds like a recipe for disaster. I think we're gonna stay in here too long, and she's gonna we're gonna get her out of here, but she's gonna be in like a super coma or a night coma or something like that.
Just up ahead. I'll lead the way. Besides, I can still fight, so please, help me out a little longer.
Okay.
Listen to me, Kachina. We'll come with you, but that's because we want to help the Wayob. Not because we have something to prove.
Correct.
You don't have anything to prove either. It's okay if you reach your limit. We'll be there for you.
All right, the sooner we get this done, the better.
We've already come all this way, so we might as well try to get to the bottom of this.
We could just leave.
Let's go. This way.
Yo,
I'll stay here and try to stall the Abyss monster.
what are you gonna do?
All by yourself? That's too dangerous.
What is he gonna do? He's already dead. It's not too dangerous. First of all, he's already dead. Mualani, that's wrong. What if he can do something, he should do it because he's already dead.
It's all right. I may not be as strong as that monster, but I'm definitely more familiar with the area. Besides,
I'm already dead.
I don't have much time left. If you're anything like my friend, I'm sure you're not particularly fond of goodbyes.
Wow.
So go. Achieve your goal. And return to the world where you belong.
Thank you for everything.
You're a true hero.
Thank you. No one fights alone.
Well,
Does your head still hurt? Let me help you walk.
I'm fine. You should know I'm made of stronger stuff than that.
gotta get some Night Kingdom shots, you know? Get a couple shots here. At least there's water here. I kind of like this background. Yeah. Couple shots of this Night Kingdom. That looks like an area where we might have to fight something large. Door of Resurrection. That's certainly good news. Nothing bad has ever happened right after a Door of Resurrection spawns. Nothing, huh?
Hold that pose.
Guys, what could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong walking towards this thing? I'm sure it's gonna be a-okay. Let's go a tiptoe. A Wayob. It looks fine.
Wayob? Wayob, I'm back. My friends and I are here to heal you.
Yeah, what's up, Wayob?
Wayob, can you hear me? Wayob?
It can talk?
So we were right. The contamination is already too severe. It's
Okay.
preventing the Wayob from answering our calls. Alright, get ready everyone. Time to purge the abyssal energy from this place.
I have to what? Also, thank you for the bits from Kuzu. The one bit, maybe? That says... don't mind me, I'm testing this out to hear the custom cheer mechanic. Oh, it's a little pride flag. I didn't even know there was a custom cheer mechanic. It sounded like it was normal, but you know what? It is what it is. Lamau. I'll hope too.
Careful. We've got company.
I think it's new. Okay. I'm not used to the sound, so we'll see. What is that?
Already?
You really think that puny soul could slow me down? Courage in the face of futility is pure folly.
Wait. This guy killed the ghost? Yeah, baby. That's a ghost killer right there. That's my guy.
He tried to get in my way, so I disposed of him.
Woo! Do it again!
You killed Malcolm?
Again?
He would have dispersed with or without me. Rather than worrying about him, I would urge you to focus on yourself.
Yeah!
You may have defeated others of my kind in the past, but underestimate me now, and it will be to your peril.
Are you the one behind all of this? Yeah, if you are, woohoo! Oh.
The power of the abyss is intoxicating.
Ain't it?
The destruction it seeks captivates like a masterful work of art. I strive only for the opportunity to see it up close. I thought this naive little girl was an exception, but it turns out humanity is full of lambs willing to offer themselves up to the slaughter.
Dang.
That is the tragedy of your short lives. You understand nothing of all-encompassing power. Ancient names, pride, friendship.
Whoa.
All empty ideas invented to give you a false sense of self-worth. They possess no power at all.
First of all, you have the audacity to say that right after someone posted the pride flag? Scorching star? Forget about him. Alright, you know what? I take it back. Even though he murdered a ghost, which is peak, he's gotta go.
The Pyro Archon created those grandiose ideals out of pure selfishness. Anything to avoid sharing power. Anything to avoid handing over the primordial gift to ordinary people like you.
But they hand off the thing all over the times.
Don't believe me?
I don't.
Then ask yourself, why is the Pyro Archon strong beyond measure, while you, Kachina, remain so pathetically weak?
Dang. That's a little harsh, my dude.
Kachina, give me your hand.
It's the Kachina heel turn. She's about to take that hand and drop kick
Feel
her.
that? I'm right here next to you.
Thanks, Moalani. You're right. I have nothing to fear. Because I'm not alone anymore.
He said what?
You're right. Maybe comforting ideals don't have any power. But you also couldn't be more wrong. You've never had to work for your own strength, so you will never understand the true source of our power.
That is fair. They've all had to work hard for their strength.
What?
Work hard for their opportunity to come here.
The courage we have to stand before you and not back down, it comes from our friendship.
I do like the very subtle reverb that everybody's voice gets when you're in the Night Kingdom.
The power lies not in the ideal itself, but in our commitment to upholding that ideal, and in our decision to stand together and fight.
Friendship is magic.
Well said.
Yep. The thumbs up from Paimon. Yeah. You got it, dude.
Let's go, Kachina. It shouldn't take more than 2 of us to handle an enemy like this.
Okay, you two can do it
Sorry
then.
in advance, but you deserve what's coming to you.
There aren't many in Natlan who can beat us when we're together. It's time he got a taste of that kind of power.
Is it just gonna be those two in a trial thing? Because that would be great. Oh, goated. I don't even have to. We don't have to worry about losing anybody.
Check this out. Best of luck.
Goated. Alright, Kachina, get in that thing. It's time to stomp. Yeah, baby, yeah, stomp all of me, yeah, stomp. Okay, you kind of missed that one, but that's fine. All right, well. Yeah. All right, well, you did that to Kachina. She will remember that. See, she's fine. Okay, well, I mean, she was fine. But keep in mind, we have no healers, and I'm not wasting my healing on trial characters. So, you know, if Kachina dies, she dies. All right, great. Almost through. At least it's a trial, fair enough. A trial Kachina doesn't count, right? Yeah, it still wouldn't count, I suppose. Oh, I'm back. That's crazy. I was like, oh wait, it's me.
We won. We actually won.
It doesn't feel like we won. It just felt like he quit. Turns out he wasn't any stronger than the ones we fought in the past.
That's what he gets for underestimating you two.
Fantastic work, Kachina. Absolutely fantastic.
She did pretty good.
This makes me so unbelievably happy.
You know, I may also just want to get back at opening for putting my son in danger last stream, Lamau, but you like Kachina too.
I'm happy too, Mualani. Together we really are unstoppable.
Unstoppable.
Huh? What's happening?
Oh, probably something bad. Oh, maybe it's something good.
My ancient name is glowing? But I thought I didn't bring it with me.
Maybe you didn't.
It's probably a projection from the real world. But that doesn't explain why it's glowing all of a sudden.
I don't know.
Does that mean you're...
What? I don't know what that means.
That was a bold move.
Oh?
Diving head first into the fire to save your friend.
Oh!
Especially in a place so overrun with abyssal corruption.
Are you Mr. Pyro Archon man thing?
Still, seeing you pull it off
Are you Mr. Wayob?
was really something.
What's up, Mr. Wayob?
Everything you said was exactly right. As isolated individuals, we stand no chance against the power of the Abyss.
But
It took years' worth of scars and lots of unnecessary suffering for me to understand that for myself. The Pyro Archon's plan will unite us as one. Everyone has a part to play.
is that Gerald's voice? I think that is Gerald's voice. It's also I figured out rather that Mualani's voice actress is the one who voices Morgana in Persona 5. There's a lot of like familiar voice actors and actresses, VAs rather, in this region.
Only then will we have the power to defeat the strongest of foes.
Who are you?
Tupac. A
Tupac?
warrior from the people of the Springs. I fought against the Abyss during the invasion 500 years ago.
Tupac's back? Oh my gosh!
I've heard that name before.
I have too!
You were the giant who saved all of Natlan.
Oh my gosh! Tupac!
Since you were able to awaken my words from your ancient name, that means you have fully embodied the aspirations of the Wayob.
The rapper, right? It's Tupac! He's alive!
Under the name Umoja, you shall unite the tribes and save Natlan from its impending doom.
Oh, we'll see.
Me?
Oh, you have to do it? Good job. Good luck.
As long as blood still runs through your veins.
Tupac fought
even
the Abyss,
tiniest
OMG,
spark of
right?
Steel against stone can ignite a flame. Its blaze will become one with our vision for Natlan. Even amid everlasting darkness, Our bonds remain eternal.
And the fist bump? Would? Is Terry broken? Probably so. What happened? Is she now the Archon?
What's wrong, Moalani?
So many memories. My brain was just flooded with everything he once knew. So that's what happened.
What happened?
What do you mean? Did you just figure something out?
500 years ago, they foresaw the very crisis we're facing now. Efforts to save Natlan started all the way back then.
500 years ago? Okay.
We can go over the details once we get back. We shouldn't linger here longer than we have to.
Does that mean you knew, you already know about this whole thing?
I know bits and pieces, but I had no idea Mualani was also part of the plan.
What?
This sounds like something that's going to need a lot of explaining.
Agreed.
Let's focus on saving the Wayob first.
Wait, we didn't just save it? I thought we just saved the Wayob. Okay. Let me check. Dotori, doctor is here to see you, Cherry Berry. What? Where? Let me see. Okay, Cherry's fine. Wait, y'all can help fix this too? I thought it was just me. I guess they're doing it. They did a good job.
Okay, that should be enough. Wayob? Wayob? Can you hear me?
I hear your voice, Kachina.
Oh.
My dear child.
Wait a minute. Wayob? Calling Kachina her dear child? Makes the Wayob a mother? Does that mean... MILFs!
Great. Well then, I'm afraid it's time to say goodbye. I just wanted to make sure you were okay before we leave.
Who would have...
We can't afford to stay here any longer.
Who would have thought the Wayob was a MILF?
I was going to ask why you bestowed an ancient name upon someone like me. It's okay. I'll keep searching within myself for the answer. I'll never stop trying to improve my strength. One day, I'll live up to the hero you saw in me.
The Wayob is not a MILF, says Cherry Berry. Debatable. No, Avi, it's a rock. Debatable. Hey, those are not mutually exclusive.
You are already an outstanding child in my eyes, Kachina. No matter what happens.
That's exactly what a mother would say. In fact, one that I would love to...
You are
I'll let you
all
finish.
my most beloved children. It has always been my honor to protect and nurture you.
We did find the child. Hello, Ryan. Welcome in.
Your ancient name is just that. A name. Much like your parents chose to name you Kachina, I also gave you a name, but it need not define you. Focus on who you want to be. You are already worthy of your name. Now, you need only devote yourself to becoming a better you.
Avi, what did I come into? Why are you flirting with a rock? No, not Slash J. You should probably be half, pardon me, half joking.
The story of your ancient name is for you to continue. Just like your parents, my love for you will never change. No matter what the future holds.
Ryan, do you hear the Wayob talking to Kachina? Her dear child? You know who has children? Mothers. You see where I'm going with this, right, Ryan? You may have just gotten here, but I think you already understand what has happened here. We will continue.
Thank you, Wayob.
Avi, forget about the MILFs. We need to think about the berries. The berries? I do enjoy the berries.
Gladdens
The
me to
berries.
see the Pyro Archon's plan move another step towards
I see, but I
completion.
don't see.
But it is time for you to leave this place.
Ryan, you have to see the
The
vision.
situation here is getting worse.
MILFs come in all forms, whether they are regular forms like father, or other forms like the Wayob.
Go now, my children. Save Natlan on behalf of all you hold dear.
I know we've never met before, Wayob, but I just wanted to say thank you for encouraging Kachina. It was exactly what she needed to hear.
Aunties, though, that's a completely luck. There's MILFs and then there's aunties. My hand is above the camera right now. That's how high you know it is as a difference between MILFs and aunties.
Whoa, what's going on? An earthquake?
The Wayob did not like what I just said.
We're out of time. It's the power of the Abyss.
Oh!
Quick, we need to run!
Oh! Don't make me run, actually. Do the run. Wait, what?
The Sealy! The Sealy opened the way for us!
Oh, you know what? Yo, what are these? Okay, I need some more. We need some more Sealy lore. Oh, I have to do this? Oh, honey. Alright, well, here we go. Go, go, go. Go, go, gadget. Okay. Cool that you did that. Alright, awesome that you did that too. Yeah, how close do you think it is?
The opening in the sky! It's closing!
We need to hurry, or we'll be stuck here!
I'm going! I'm going! How close is it? I guess it is kind of closing in, but we got time. If only we had time to take a picture, but our— oh, okay, what do you mean? What do you— oh, okay. Alright, that was fine. Alright, that was okay. We're still fine. Yeah, go finish.
Come on, faster!
This is how we lose Traveler. I'd be so furious. Oh, okay, hold on a minute. Okay. Good work, team. Oh, we lose. We're stuck forever. Oh, never mind. The sky is falling. Hey, yo! Hold on a minute. I don't know if this is good or bad, actually.
You've done well. Now come home.
But like, also, you kind of punched a hole into the Night Kingdom. I'm not sure if that's the best move, since we're at war with them or something. I just, you know, I'm not sure if that was the best thing to do. Mother saved us. Yes, mommy, come for us. Oh my gosh, goodness gracious. I could have worded that better. You couldn't have worded it. You could have worded it worse, but like, that was up there for bad wording. I burn.
The Pyro Archon saved us.
But she's not here.
How did she regain her strength?
Yeah, didn't she say she used it all up?
Yeah, I have a question there.
She's still in the speaker's chamber. What we saw in the Night Kingdom was just her consciousness.
Oh, so her consciousness is still buffed out.
So you're saying her consciousness did all that?
Every great display of power comes at a price.
So is she dead? Kachina, go take a nap and get a juicy box.
Terrible, Kachina. Just hold on. We'll get you to a doctor soon.
Mualani, no! No! You could say medic. You could say surgeon. You could say nurse, but don't say that word, Mualani. No!
Let's get back to the stadium. The Pyro Archon said she'd have a doctor waiting for us.
Ugh.
I recommend getting a full checkup, just to make sure no damage gets left behind.
She's probably got abyssal poisoning.
Paimon feels okay. What about you, Traveler?
Yeah.
Right. You always seem to do pretty well against the Abyss.
Yeah, that's what I do. Doctor, no. John Cena, the doctor of thugonomics, word life.
Let's get
Oh,
going.
boy.
We need to share what we learned in the Night Kingdom
No,
as
no,
well.
no, no, no. Exactly.
Right. The Wayob mentioned something about the Pyro Archon's plan.
I'll let her explain everything. We're all a part of the plan now.
Okay.
Every move we make from here on out will decide Natlan's ultimate fate.
So if I decide not to do anything? Let's see him. I'm lagging real bad, but I thought I heard doctor. Don't worry about it. You did not hear that. You didn't. You didn't hear that at all. Well, let's go. Where is it that we're going? Here? Yeah, I guess so. We'll take the long way around. Just because. Well, we saved Kachina, so you know, that's a W, guys. She could have just died in there. We almost all died in there. You know, we could have lived. We definitely could have lived if we had left when we said we were going to leave. We wouldn't have even had to run. I'm sure I heard Dr. AV don't lie to me. I will feel free to lie to you. Lying is what I will do if it'll keep you and Cherry away from that fiend, the doctor. Then I'll do what I have to do. Even if it means lying to your faces, I will do what must be done. We're teleporting. What do you mean? The doctor is great. Nah. Oh my gosh. Nah. You mean, yeah. Was this paint? Well, unfortunate. I wanted to, like, leave little footprints. We know. Oh boy.
Say cheese!
Where is she? Now I'm gonna go down here? What's over here? Another room? Okay. Yeah, the doctor from Doctor Who. Yeah. That's who they were talking about. Oh, they opened the door for. Oh, hey! Is that a doctor? Wait, hello. Hello. Oh, you're the sister of Chaska.
Huh. There's a lot less stuff here than before.
It's good to see you all here in one piece.
Oh, all of it's gone. What do you mean a lot less stuff, Paimon? Nothing's here. Everything's gone.
I know you must have a lot of questions, but let Koichi check you over first. It's best not to let any lingering effects of the Abyss go untreated.
It won't sway our imaginations. Goodness gracious. My favorite doctor is Dr. Seuss. I do like he did the Cat in the Hat, the green eggs and ham, the one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish.
Thank goodness you made it back. I came here as soon as the Pyro Archon told me about your plan. Take a seat, everybody. I'll examine you one by one.
Okay. Despite the short stint, in Night Kingdom, Mualani and the others have some degree of abyssal contamination. Well, if they have some degree of it, Kachina must be in dire straits. But thanks to her extensive experience in treating abyssal contamination, the harmful effects will not be permanent. Yay! The treatment also seems to relieve Kachina's symptoms.
All right.
Cool.
That should do it for now. But just to be safe, I'll perform another checkup in a couple of days.
Okay.
I have to say, though, I've never seen anyone react to the Abyss like you, Traveler. It's like you're completely immune to its power.
That's what they call, plot armor, thank you very much. That's what they call, the power of the protagonist, thank you very much. I can't die, as they say.
She's always been special like that. She can even purify its power. Wait, now that you mention it, Paimon doesn't think she's affected either.
That's also interesting, actually. Why aren't you affected? Forget about it. We don't know why.
Given the current situation, that ability will likely play a great role in the events to come.
Okay.
Of course. I still have patience to
Dr.
see,
Doom,
so
cool.
I'll head out.
Unless you're Kaede, oh no.
Thank you, Koichi.
I believe in Dr. Drohendry. He's not a doctor.
All right. We might not see eye to eye, but we both had good intentions.
That's fair.
Just give it time. I'm sure we'll figure things out between us one day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. There's so much to discuss, I don't even know where to begin. You've seen it for yourselves now. The devastation in the Night Kingdom. I'll get straight to the point. Natlan is on the verge of destruction.
Okay.
It's very possible our nation has less than a year before total devastation.
Okay.
Huh?
I guess that's the highest risk that we've had so far in terms of potential. I don't know. Fontaine was pretty bad too. Everyone could have gotten turned into water. I will see.
No. That can't be true, kid.
Less than a year?
That's right. But I've only ever disclosed that fact to the handful of people working with me to save this nation.
Okay.
Our looming destruction is not a recent development, but the inevitable conclusion of the disaster the Abyss initiated 500 years ago.
Okay, well, you had 500 years to stop this and y'all still haven't figured out a way?
Mulan told us a little bit about that.
Well, now that I think about it, I guess Fontaine also had 500 years to solve this problem that they had, and Farina couldn't solve it, so yeah, I mean, like it is. We're here now, so we'll fix it.
500 years ago, all the nations of Teyvat were invaded by the Abyss. Unlike the other nations, Natlan never had stable and deep-rooted ley lines, so we suffered the worst of the invasion.
Oh, interesting.
The battle against the Abyss was exceedingly long and brutal. In the end, victory came at the cost of our civilization and countless lives. Even then, it took centuries of solving the disasters caused by the Abyss to finally achieve the peace we know today. And still, this is but a superficial victory. The forces of the Abyss have merely been driven back underground. Their threat to Natlan remains as real as ever.
I'd never have guessed.
I mean, I could have guessed. Why do all the nations gonna be destroyed in the year? Dang it, Teyvat, why do you always have to leave your nation's problems to us? Give it to someone else for once, fair enough.
The problems plaguing the Night Kingdom are all the more complicated because that realm is essentially functioning as Natlan's ley lines.
Why do we always have to show up right when a crisis is about to happen? Imagine the Traveler never showed up. Imagine.
Immediately after the war, our calculations estimated that we would have a maximum of 500 years before the Night Kingdom was completely lost to the Abyss.
A maximum of 500 years?
But at that time, we were a nation of the destitute. Our people no longer believed in victory, nor did they hold hope for the future.
Okay.
Our civilization was dying, our faith crumbling, and the line of power passed down from the Wayob nearly severed. If we didn't bring the nation back together, it would be foolish to even dream of defeating the Abyss in the future.
Huh.
So, the Archon had a long and involved discussion with the heroes of each tribe, and finally came up with a 500-year-long plan to save Natlan.
How's that plan coming? Because it's been 500 years, right?
So that's what happened. After finding Kachina, I encountered a strange figure who gave me a series of new memories. Since the plan was mentioned in those memories, I guess I've been chosen to play an important role in it. But there's still something I don't understand. Those memories showed me the Pyro Archon from back then. And it was you.
Oh, that doesn't make any sense.
Huh? That doesn't make any sense. The Pyro Archon is supposed to be human. It's impossible for a human to live that long.
Exactly.
That's right. The hardest thing for humans to overcome has always been time. Or rather, the natural limitations of our lifespan.
So go on.
A god can extend a human's life by using a certain amount of divine power, or subjecting them to a curse. But, as we all know, Natlan doesn't have gods like that. We can only rely on our own methods.
So how'd you stay so old?
A human life is like a flame destined to be extinguished. 500 years ago, I placed my life within the sacred flame.
What does that mean, huh?
Only by dying before my time could I have the chance to wake up again.
What?
So, In other words, this is your second life?
So your life is linked with the Sacred Flame. That was a part of your plan?
Yes. We only managed to defeat the Abyss all those years ago because the tribes came together as one.
Well, then we'll just do that again.
If the Natlan of the future was to have a fighting chance, the Pyro Archons that came after the war had to rebuild the decimated tribes.
Okay.
The goal was to reunite the people and restore the strength of each tribe's Wayob.
Okay.
Once a tribe was back to its full strength, the tribe's Wayob would select a hero, indicating the tribe was once again ready for war.
Okay.
The Chosen would then stand by my side in defense of our nation, just like great heroes of old, 500 years ago.
I see.
So that means I'm one of the Chosen?
That's right. You bear the ancient name Umoja, the same one held by the hero from your tribe 500 years ago. It means unity.
It does?
After your adventure in the Night Kingdom, I trust you've come to fully understand the meaning of that name.
So in other words, you always knew who the Wayob were going to pick from each tribe?
Yes. According to the plan, each tribe was supposed to have been fully restored by the time I awoke. But something went wrong along the way.
So this is your second life, huh? So you'd have died, huh? And you are back again. That being said, uh-oh. The plan has not worked, and you were supposed to have a series of heroes who have all been chosen by this time, but that has not happened.
The 6 heroes successfully inherited the ancient names from 500 years ago, but the intel regarding the plan wasn't passed on to them. Once again, it comes down to the deterioration of the Night Kingdom. Communication between the Sacred Flame and the Wayob has been blocked.
And that's why she was able to get the information, because she was down there in the Night Kingdom with the Wayob. Huh?
Just like how the Ode of Resurrection failed to bring Kachina back.
Okay.
Exactly. It's just another tactic the Abyss is using against us. The Abyss may not possess intelligence, but its methods certainly aren't easy to counter. If we want to unblock that information from being passed on, my presence alone isn't enough. The ancient name-bearer must establish a greater connection to their name.
Huh.
So, I've tried my best to help them from the sidelines.
Okay.
Currently,
How'd you do that?
Shilonen of the Children of Echoes,
Yep.
Kinich of the Scions of the Canopy,
We know him.
and Iansan of the Collective of Plenty have all been acknowledged by their names.
Okay, so all 3 of them know the plan. Huh?
During your adventure, you too earned the acknowledgement of your Wayob Mualani.
So that's
In
4.
the process, you gained the memories stored within your name.
That leaves...
Well, we have less than a year.
Oh boy!
Yes, but we have no choice. We cannot start the plan until all the heroes have been gathered.
Okay.
That's also why I haven't been able to take action despite the urgency of the situation.
But if you knew this whole time, why didn't you just tell me about my role in all this?
That's not how it works.
Wouldn't that make everything go a lot faster?
Perhaps, but the opposite could also be true. Knowing your destiny too early could mean failing to realize your full potential.
Fair enough. Huh?
Just like your determination to save Kachina, I hope your commitment to this endeavor comes from your own strength of will, rather than a sense of obligation.
So I suppose you're not going to tell us who the final 2 heroes are then.
Okay.
That's right. Their time is yet to come. Putting pressure on them beforehand will only hinder their development.
Well, what if they don't make it in time?
I can only trust in the judgment of the Wayob. I have never believed I could solve this crisis alone. In fact, it was precisely because I chose to trust and rely on others that we managed to get this far. Natlan's salvation lies not in its archon or any singular individual, but in us all.
Does that mean you...
You're quite perceptive, aren't you? I thought I might get away with avoiding the topic.
Oh, I'm LA Knight. I know all about...
Huh?
Forget about that.
Oh, right. All the stuff you stored here before. Where did it all go?
That's right.
Even though I sacrificed my power, I still needed a contingency plan to ensure you would make it back from the Night Kingdom. After all, I was the one who allowed you to take that risk, and Mualani has an important role to play in my plan.
Fair.
In addition to their sentimental value, the items I stored here held a much more important purpose. Fuel.
So you're telling me...
Fuel? So back then, that's why you...
Yes. The stories embodied by those items are certainly important, but there's an even more significant trait they all share. Every item belonged to a hero of Natlan.
Fascinating.
Over time, they became imbued with a certain amount of contending fire from being carried in battle.
So you burned all of them.
On their own, each item's power is limited. But together, their combined effect can prove quite useful in a dire situation.
So, you're telling me that you got rid of all those things and this was our dire situation? I feel like this is only chapter 2. So I feel like we're gonna see a more dire situation. I feel like you could have saved it. I feel like you should have saved it.
By
But
burning
that's
those
me.
items, I was able to activate the contending fire stored within them to open the boundary between the two worlds. It was a rather crude approach, so all their power was depleted in an instant, as you can see.
Yikes.
But weren't they all precious treasures? What about their stories?
That's exactly why I dragged you all here. No matter what, I never wanted the Pyro Archon to have to use that power. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Well,
you have nothing to be sorry for. You all deserve my thanks, actually. If you hadn't saved the totem pole, that area of the Night Kingdom would have been forever lost to the Abyss.
it should have stayed lost.
And then, it would only be a matter of time before the Children of Echoes was met with disaster.
The real heroes were the friends we made along the way. You're right. That is true.
Besides, when those heroes entrusted their belongings to me, or the Pyro Archon of their time, it was out of a desire to contribute to Natlan's survival. If they knew those items helped save the present-day heroes of Natlan, they would not mourn their loss.
That's also true.
Even when you put it that way, I still feel bad.
You shouldn't feel bad.
There's no need. Remember what I told you about time?
It's but an illusion.
The people and the events of the past are never truly lost to us. We simply carry them with us in a different form. In that sense, we didn't lose anything at all.
I kind of like that.
If you still have regrets, let them fuel your resolve in the battles to come. Your deeds will become new legends and nurture new forms of power just like the items once stored here.
Okay.
Well, we'd still like to return the favor.
Yeah, we're not carrying. We never knew them. We're not carrying it with us.
Well, if that's the case, just treat me to a drink sometime.
Okay. Oh, yo, you know what? I will take you up on that, ma'am. Hey, hold on. Okay, you know what? We can go drinking, a little drink or two, a drink ski or two. Okay, I mean, we can. That's fine. We can do that. All right. Chat agrees. Chat agrees. Oh, they know. I'm sorry. No, don't apologize. Everybody just get it out of your system.
Now that Kachina has returned,
we going
can
drinking.
Finally hold the victory feast and celebrate your team's triumph in the Night Warden Wars. And we could all use the rest, that's for sure. Plus, you'll be able to silence everyone who doubted you once and for all.
Yeah, that's
Kachina.
right. That's right.
Still, now that I know the danger we're facing, having a victory feast doesn't feel right.
No, I don't want to go drinking. I don't want to get drunk. You can go drinking without getting drunk, Ryan. That's just a casual drink.
Try not to let it get to you. It's important to stay calm. Worrying about it will only affect your judgment.
There is a big difference between drinking and getting drunk.
All right. You should head out. I'll join you in a bit.
Okay. What is she doing? She's remembering. What is she remembering?
When I was young, I used to sit by the hot springs and listen to the stories of warriors from all over Natlan.
Auntie!
They attract people from all walks of life. Friends come easy here, no matter what tribe you're from.
I just want to pay attention, you guys. Her name is Atia, but like, that's pretty close to Auntie in itself.
The people of the springs have never claimed the hot springs as their own private property. They are there to bring all hot spring buddies together.
Yeah, Auntie.
It's been really nice, seeing the children of my tribe get older. It's helped me gradually understand the true value of the springs. I've witnessed their energy, their determination, their absolute passion for life.
Cheers.
Even when they cause trouble, I never managed to hold on to my anger for long. It's unbelievable how quickly they worm their way back into my good graces. I'm certain Mualani will become a great warrior when she grows up.
It's true.
She possesses infinite potential. I can see it. One day, when I'm no longer in fighting form, I'll come here and tell stories to all the children, just like those warriors did for me.
Well, you're also, well, you know, I don't know if you have the time to, well.
So, you better get busy, Pyro Archon, or I'll end up running out of stories.
Lamau. Auntie! Oh? Oh? Okay. Bye, Auntie. Auntie! Where to next?
Our nation is engulfed in darkness. Our tribes stand divided, and yet you promise victory in the distant future.
That's true.
The Abyss is a cunning enemy, one that I faced in battle many times. Were that not the case, I would never understand exercising this degree of caution.
Fair, but
my rage will never know absolution, and my power will no longer aid you in victory.
Wow.
But you came to me because you knew you could convince me with just a single sentence.
Lamau.
I understand your choice. The heroes of today will forge the path ahead with blood and fire. Just remember to earn us the victory we are owed.
We all know what that single sentence was, I just won't say it.
Otherwise, rest assured, I'll find a way to collect the debt. For Natlan.
For Natlan! She's got a whole lot of memories.
So, you're gonna head 500 years in the future to serve as the Pyro Archon again?
Huh.
But what about the you from right now? You're just gonna die?
Correct.
You can't ask her those questions and expect her to answer, my dear. The decision is hers to make, and she deserves our support.
That is an interesting decision. You just gotta like it. It's like time traveling 500 years into the future.
We will do everything we can to rebuild the tribes. Don't you worry. Even across time, we will all do our part to fight for Natlan's future.
Yeah, Mom's right. We'll always believe in you, sis.
Sis? Oh!
Oh, seriously though, Dad should be here. Where is he?
Oh, that's her family. Her famiglia.
He didn't know what to say, so he chose not to come at all.
Oh, dang.
Don't take it to heart, my dear.
Look, Avia
That's just
Milf.
who he is.
Wait, you're right. We saw, that is her family. We saw that picture before, and that's the mother, which means... MILFs!
Just remember, no matter what happens in the future, we will always love you.
Look, you guys, look, this is what MILFs can create. MILFs can make this. I don't know what I can, look. Avi's cooking, exactly, look, look. Tell me when I'm telling lies. There she goes.
I'll come find find you one day. I know I can't live that long,
Nope.
but I'll think of something.
What if she joined the Abyss? Imagine. I told you I'd find you one day.
There has to be a way for us to meet again one day. If there's an answer out there somewhere, I'm gonna find it.
I hope this is how this ends. She's like become a member of the Abyss, like, and she just says the shocking words, I told you I'd find you again. It took 500 years, but hello, sister.
Don't forget about me.
I know that that's not the direction they're gonna go, but imagine. I would revel in that. I would love it.
If that's your decision, then you have my full support, Archon.
Goodbye.
May our children live to see such a lovely son.
Goodbye.
For Natlan!
Yeah.
No one fights alone.
That's what they say. That's a long walk.
The rules are my legacy. They shall grant us the strength to overcome the next tragedy.
Alright, who are you, voice of the past?
War forged the 6 tribes, taught us how to fight, instilled in us what it means to love.
Who will be the one to bring this to an end?
We are
Me?
the inheritors of memory and legend.
Yes.
Those who grew alongside sun and wind.
Yes.
Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire. The lifeblood of our nation.
Souls yummy. Oh my gosh. More Ghost. Oh my gosh. No more Ghost. We're done with Ghost. I thought we got rid of them all. Oh. Well, we're going to the banquet. I have to pee. So I'll be right back. You guys behave while I'm gone. Oh, do I? We have the be right back screen. I feel like I almost never use this, but since I was sick, I drank a whole bunch of fluids. So I'll be right back. Watch out y'all on forum. Alright. Wait, did you say Racket Psalm? Did y'all behave? No. Not even for a second. Not even for a second. Anywho. There was a redeem. Oh, hi, AV. Racket Psalm made it a Fire Emblem Heroes. Good for them. Here, let me put all these things back.
The Steambird isn't...
It was redeemed that we have to turn off the UI. So this is what we have to do. And there it goes.
They have many outstanding journalists, and the editor-in-chief is always open to new ideas.
And it is usually
their writers on time.
All the other redeems are like, we'll just eyeball it, we'll see how we feel. This one is definitely gonna be 15 minutes and we're done. Where's my timer thing? Where's my timer scene? Yeah, once that thing hits 15, it's coming back. Cause this is I hate this. YouTube chat was much more behaved than Twitch. That doesn't surprise me. Wait, where am I going? Up the stairs. Okay. Ave, you're on low HP. I hope not. We're still pretty good. Everybody can have a little orange though. That's delicious. There we go. I also wanted them to be civil, but I didn't really try to convince them. Hey, you have to convince them. I miss our bars. Ooh, a chest.
I doubt anyone's
Delicioso.
still looking for these.
Psych, got him. You didn't get me, but you kind of got me. Ooh, very nice. Okay. Bars were delicious. I hate. Give me my bars back. Almost there. I do wonder if it takes away the text boxes. Because that would suck. Okay, game, where am I supposed to go? Okay, good.
Hey, Koichi! You here for the victory feast too?
Okay, thank goodness the dialogue's still there. That's nice.
Oh, no. I knew Chaska would be here, so I just came to deliver some medicine. I was about to leave, actually.
Hey, why don't you stay for the feast?
It's not that I don't want to celebrate Kachina and the others. I'm so glad she made it back. It's just... Well, I'll make things awkward if I'm around my sister right now.
Jacob's wife is an orange. You heard it here first, folks. Telling him and confusing him. Goodness gracious.
Well, you two had a fight, so Paimon can understand.
She didn't cause any trouble during your trip, right?
Of course not. In fact, she was hot the whole time. Of course not.
Yeah, she was super helpful. She
Helpful,
gave us
yes.
a lot of useful information about the Abyss.
Yep.
That's good. That's all I needed to know.
Is there a reason you asked? You were pretty outspoken when we first met, but now it's like you're holding something back.
You can tell us anything.
Maybe it seemed unreasonable, picking that fight with her before you left, but I did it for a reason.
And that reason was?
Her impulse to fight is extremely strong. Her mental strength helps her rein it in, but she still loses control sometimes. I had no idea what you might face in the Night Kingdom, so I didn't want to take any chances.
So what you're saying is...
You deliberately provoked her, so she'd take that impulse out on you. Interesting.
Okay, so maybe it sounds a little stupid, but it works pretty well. It helps her keep her cool for a little while, at least.
I want to learn more about Chaska.
Anyway, I'm just glad you were able to make it back safe and sound. That's all I wanted.
I'm thankful Avi didn't read any of my comments. Well, at the 15-minute mark, we'll go back and read all of Kuzu's comments.
What? Do you really have to go that far? Can't you just talk it out?
No way. Chaska never opens up about her own pain, especially to her family. She can't learn about this, or it'll be even harder to help her.
Yeah, I guess. Thanks for confiding in us.
I appreciate the understanding, and don't worry. I'll find a way to help her ease this burden.
That's right, you guys.
Anyway, I need to get going. Enjoy the celebration. Oh, and if you ever need a doctor, you know who to find.
Why'd you have to say the word? I was gonna say, in just 11 minutes, we're going up to read all of Kuzu's messages. That being said, Queechy.
Who
Why'd
would've
you say
thought
that
there
word?
was a deeper reason behind their arguing. In the end, it's all the Abyss's fault. Paimon's had enough of them.
After that, can we unread unbanned Twitch requests? I don't I don't think we have any unbanned requests. We've only banned bots for the most part. Oh, I missed the UI. Still miss it. Where am I going? Where? Oh no. Okay, there it is. Okay. I was gonna say sometimes the golden line doesn't come up and then I'm just guessing. At that point I'm just like, I don't know where we're going.
Let's give a huge round of applause to our brave young warrior, Kachina!
Yeah! Everybody, the round of applause! Put your hands together for Kachina! Yeah!
Woohoo! Well done, Kachina. Thank you, everyone. I'm so glad I finally made
Finally
it.
a better NPC. Just you wait until we have to pull for that guy and he's a 4-star.
I always knew you could do it. With so much potential at your age, you have a great future ahead of you.
You're one to talk. Don't think I didn't know you were the first person to abandon your team.
Let's go,
I'll be
my
dealing
daughter.
with you when we get back.
Ooh!
I had no choice. My friend invited me. I couldn't just say no.
Oh, really? So you weren't just trying to get ahead in the first round?
I wasn't, I swear. I just happened to find that bearer injured in the wild, so I stopped to bandage his wounds. When he insisted on repaying the favor, what was I supposed to do? I'm just one person. I figured Kachina would have no trouble replacing me.
But the fact of the matter is that after your departure, everyone else started thinking about swapping teams too.
Fair enough.
I'm really sorry, Kachina. It was wrong of us to abandon you like that.
Yeah, all you losers.
It's amazing that you still made it all the way through to the Night Warden Wars. That's the highest honor.
And died.
So, what about you guys? Did you make it far?
Our team captain drank too much the night before the competition and turned up late to the stadium on the day.
Dang.
We got disqualified.
Losers.
Serves you all right. No sympathy from me.
You're right.
All right. There's no need to be like that, Uncle Pakal.
Uncle Pakal.
Dear
Uncle?
friends, I'd
We
like
love
to say
Uncle.
a few words. Firstly, I'm grateful to my friends and our great archon for helping to bring me back. This traveler and her companion Paimon are some of the strongest people I've ever met. If they were allowed to participate in the pilgrimage, I have no doubt that they'd win the whole thing.
So I think it's time for everyone here to put the ones up and acknowledge them. Thank you, Kachina. Thank you. Thank you.
They've agreed to let me learn from them. With their help, I believe I can become even stronger still.
There we go.
And let's not forget my good friends. Moalani, Chaska, Kanich, and Dion-san.
That's right.
They all helped the Traveler and Paimon figure out a way to bring me back from the Night Kingdom.
Yeah, I guess they were there. They also showed up, but acknowledge us.
They too deserve to be called our heroes. So, please give another round of applause for them. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Fantastic.
I'll drink to that.
Hey, yo, yeah, hold on. I'll have what she's having. Yo, she's going wild. That's her second mug.
How does it feel being a hero, Kachina?
To be honest, it's a bit overwhelming. It all just feels so surreal.
Fair.
Well, you better get used to it. Next up, undefeated champion!
Undefeated champion. She's gonna be Roman Reigns. This way, I'll also be become a champion coach.
Hey, please don't make fun
I'll
of
be your
me.
Paul Heyman. Your special counsel. Doodly doo doo, doodly doo. Okay, I don't know what we're supposed to do, because I don't have the UI. So let's just let's look. Talk to the hot pyro archon. We'll do. But we can also probably talk to everybody. Isan, what's up?
It
cost us a lot.
Or Yansan.
But we got Kachina back safely.
We did.
There'll be even tougher challenges coming our way in the days ahead, though. We'll have to train harder, make sure we're in peak.
Actually, shut up, kid. Hey, kid, shut up. I saw Chaska. How you doing,
It's rare
girl?
to meet travelers as strong and brave as yourselves. I raised my glass teeth.
Hey, yo, we do put our, yep, you better believe we put our glasses up.
Anyway, my sister's already gone back to her tribe. She has patients to treat.
Fair enough, huh?
Oh, we actually ran into her on the way here and, well, Paimon just thinks she really cares about you.
She does, huh?
Yeah, I'm planning on visiting home myself in a few days. To tell her and the rest of the family that they need to be extra careful.
They do.
I just hope they take it seriously.
I'm sure they will if it's coming from you.
The Abyss has likely sensed your arrival in Natlan by now. So exercise caution on your adventures as well.
Hey, look, they should always know where I am. I'm Abyss enemy, and I'm the #1 enemy, well, maybe #2 enemy of the Abyss. I'm sure, like, who would be #1 if it's not Mia? I'm probably #2, though. Maybe I am #1. I guess Dane might be #1. It's a tie between me and Dainsleif, I think. Hey, Mualani, what's up?
Now, at previous victory feasts, you'd always find me in the crowd singing and dancing. But after what I found out today, it's too much.
Oh, man.
I'm still trying to process it.
Wait, she's actually having, like, an emotionally vulnerable moment.
It does feel weird seeing you so out of sorts.
Natlan's fall isn't set in stone, though, right?
Is this another pearl of wisdom based on your adventuring experience?
Yeah, usually when things seem the roughest, we somehow come out on top.
Well, Paimon agrees with the Traveler. Everyone's come together to celebrate Kachina's achievements. That's gotta be a first.
Yeah, because she's usually a failure.
You're right. Kachina looks really happy. And now I'm being the moody one.
Right?
Ugh, enough doom and gloom. Time to shake it off.
Yeah, look at you. There you go. Oh, she actually got up. And she's actually out on the dance floor. Can we talk to her again?
All right, Kachina.
Yeah!
Yeah!
I'm a little embarrassed.
Don't be. Come on, you're the star of the show today.
No, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. You. There we go. It's the girls. And by that, I mean, hey, Chaska in the background. Yeah, we'll go here. The lasses. Chaska. Probably should talk to Kanisha. Oh, look at these guys. Oh, this one. You're sleeping at the party? Wild.
My apologies.
Stop murdering the Babs. Oops-a-daisy.
Everything comes at a price. Most heroes aren't people who set out to become a hero.
That's fair, actually.
If you cling too tightly to your goal, you end up losing things that are far more precious. But in any case, we're now on the same page. I wonder how long before the two final heroes appear. From the Flower Feather Clan and the Masters of the Night Wind.
Interesting. Flower Feather Clan, Masters of the Night Wind. We gotta get. Yeah.
Say cheese.
My dude. And the guy who's sleeping at the party, and of course, hey, you. How you doing? All right, one from this side too. All right. Are we good? I think we talked to everybody. Yeah, okay. Cool. Wait. Are you selling anything? You got something for sale today? No? Yes? Yes? Oh, no, that's still Eon's on. I guess we didn't get a picture of you yet. Here, let me get you. Alright, good enough. Alright, what's up? Can I just leave? Hey, I know you wanted to talk, but goodbye. Actually, no, this is where we take her out for drinks. How's it going, Hot Archon? Yeah, maybe you want to come back to my place? We can have a fun time. Oh no, Kuzu.
Ah, you're here. Have some fruit juice. I got it specially for you two.
Okay.
How did you know? That's Paimon's favorite!
I mean, who doesn't enjoy some fruit juice, like, for real?
You look like you've still got questions. Ask away.
Isn't your plan a little convoluted?
Because they had their own lives to live. The thought of telling them, abandon your families and everyone you love, and come with me to the end of time, for in 500 years Natlan will be destroyed, it seemed too cruel. You could just as easily point out that everything in this world would come to an end eventually.
Yeah.
But life is short. And beyond a point, it just doesn't seem real. Imagine if I said, let's leave right now, and go save the sun because it'll flame out in a few million years. It would sound quite ridiculous.
Okay, you know what? That's absolutely fair.
I couldn't make them shoulder that burden with me.
Absolutely fair.
Besides, every generation will have its heroes, this one included. The plan could still work without them. Or, of course, without me. But since I was the one who came up with the plan, I felt duty-bound to see it through to the end.
Huh.
I'm suddenly remembering that portrait in your room. Was that your family from back then?
Yes, it was. So when you asked me who my sister grew up to be, the truth is that very little information survives.
Fair.
From what I've been able to piece together, I can conclude with a reasonable degree of confidence that she ended up as an architect and artist.
Okay, cool. Also, we are definitely turning the UI back on in a second.
She played an instrumental role in rebuilding the scions of the Canopy tribe, designing and building many houses. But of course, none of her buildings are around anymore.
RIP.
Still, it was an impressive achievement, and I'm very proud of her.
So so that's the life you had to leave behind.
You feel loss keenly.
Kaveh, I found you a new girl. Oh my gosh.
Of regret in you.
Architect.
But this is something I have long since come to terms with.
Like, no shade to her, but I just don't like that word. Why don't you like that word, Kuzu?
This is a war. And there can be no war without loss. I am already far more fortunate than those who lost their lives to the Abyss. The people of Natlan look to me as their archon, and the weight of their expectations is mine to bear. I must see our fate through to the very end.
You know
no
what?
matter what I may find there.
There's that fate word. That's actually what I wanted to ask. If you're already aware of fate.
Yeah, doesn't that mean the way everything ends has already been written, including your plan?
I suppose, but so what? Don't forget, time takes many forms. The past, present, and future coexist, and all are equally important.
Yes, and?
Even if the future ends in destruction, there's still no reason to give up on the here and now.
Fair.
And it's precisely because we humans cannot know our fate that we will never give up on our struggle. This is a pivotal moment. We are still 2 heroes short.
Well, that's me and Paimon. We're 2 heroes.
Well, 3 to be precise.
What?
There's one further hero who I'm hoping to get on my side. Whatever it takes.
Wait, whatever it takes? Surely you don't mean me, but like, you know, if you do mean me, I know what it's gonna take.
Your resistance to the corrupting power of the Abyss is truly remarkable. It would easily make you an all-important figure in the upcoming battle.
Okay, it's not gonna take a lot. All I need is one night.
If you agree to join us, you will not only gain my full support in your journey, but I will also forge a brand new ancient name for you.
Okay.
Ancient names can be forged?
They can. Several strict conditions must be met, but If they couldn't be forged at all, then the number of them in circulation would have long dwindled to 0.
Fair.
Possessing an ancient name would mean that your adventures in Natlan are recorded in full. Your stories would be remembered by our people for all the years to come. The Ode of Resurrection may have temporarily lost its power, but still, take this as my personal guarantee that I shall never let you fall.
Oh, easy. Guys, we'll never lose this traveler.
Just like in the Night Kingdom, I will be there for you.
We're officially from
That is a promise
Natlan.
I will fulfill at all costs. This nation always honors its heroes.
You don't have to promise me anything. I'm here for you, baby.
Yeah, we can't just ignore the situation here.
Wonderful. Then I'll reach out to Shilonen right away. She's the one who will forge the name.
Yes, please, forge my ancient name.
We've never forged an ancient name for an Outlander before,
Yes.
but I trust she'll find a way.
Yeah. Just like that, Act 2 is complete.
My lord, we've received word that the Pyro Archon has lost much of her power.
Act 3 doesn't exist yet, right?
Although your injury complicates things, this is most certainly the opportune time to seize the Gnosis.
Seize it!
Victory and defeat are rules, not outcomes.
Gundam!
I have never taken advantage of an opponent in a time of weakness, and I don't intend to start now.
Hey, I like that.
As for you, I must confess, I did not expect that little trick of yours to save the day.
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot turn day into night. She could have dispelled it. She simply chose not to.
What? Who is this?
You don't have much time. And you're injured on top of that.
You don't have much time.
What do you plan to do next?
I'm beginning to see just how useful you may turn out to be.
Oh?
You heard something from here, didn't you?
Fascinating. Hi.
Oh, something else you'd like to ask?
Oh, so many more questions. Where's the captain?
Well, our intel suggests he hasn't made any new movements yet. Although Kenichi's investigation helped us confirm that he's being aided by someone from the Masters of the Nightwind. I'm getting closer to narrowing down who that may be, but it's still unclear whether this person aided the captain out of willingness or coercion.
Fair.
If you learn anything about this during your adventures, please let me know. Oh,
okay.
Something else you'd like to ask?
About the elemental energy and the Abyss.
The Abyss is the most formidable enemy in all of Teyvat. In the beginning, it took failure and tragedy to even begin to learn how to fight back. All of the methods you've seen in other nations were developed based on experience and insight passed down over generations.
Okay.
We know them to work, but few of us actually understand why. It's the same for the method we use here in Natlan. Ever since ancient times, elemental energy has been one of our most reliable weapons against the Abyss. As for the principles behind it, I'm afraid you might have to seek answers from someone older than the position of Pyro Archon itself.
That's a long time.
Oh, something else you'd like to ask?
About the absence of people from Natlan and other nations.
That also comes down to the long-standing effects of the Abyss. Our people's survival is inextricably tied to the Wayob, but their power has its limits. They cannot offer our people the same degree of protection outside our borders.
Fair.
In fact, people who do decide to leave often suffer from memory loss and emotional issues.
Well, that's interesting.
Everyone in Natlan understands this. That's why our people never leave without a good cause. Even if someone is left with no choice, the chief of their tribe must seek approval with the Wayob to grant them leave. And the Wayob have always been very strict about granting that approval, since extending protection beyond our borders means consuming power reserved for our fight against the Abyss. Still, there's no need to worry. The Wayob extend their protection to all within Natlan, including visitors from afar.
Me? Oh!
Oh, something else you'd like to ask?
Nope, I got nothing else. Alright, so we will be bringing this back, and more importantly, let's go see what Kuzu typed in the chat. Don't think I forgot. Oh, you better believe. Let's take a peek. scroll all the way back up here. Alright, let me see what Kuzu typed in the chat real quick. Alright, we gonna go up. Alright, let's see right here. Let me see. This is when I left right here. Alright, okay, here we go. Alright, let's see. Okay, here we go. Let me a little bit further down this. Wait, no, stop. No. We totally behaved. Almost there. Let me see. We failed at that. Okay, here we are. So about our Pyro Archon. Let me see. Isn't she just the best mommy ever? I want her to pin me to the wall and have her way with me. I also want to know what that zipper does. But, like, imagine having her on one side and Dottore on the other. I know having them both in the same room would be a disaster, but still. Oh, hi, Avi. We totally behaved. That is a lie. A lie. A lie. And now we're all caught up, ladies and gentlemen. How's everyone feeling now? Read mine. Okay, sure. What's going up? We gonna call everybody out in this. Everybody is gonna get called out. All right, let me scroll back up again. All right, let me see. Anyways, it says opening all the Pyro Archon hot, literally, right? Let me see. I want her to punch me. All right. Let me see. She could suplex me, and I thank her. You misspelled it, but team up though, fair enough. And then I came back. Let me just peek at everybody. We already failed at that, says Ryan. OMG, a BRB screen. It's very rare that we use it. Let me see. Cherry says, I wonder, does the Pyro Archon's sister have a child? I sure hope so, because she would immediately get elevated to auntie. Let's see. We acknowledge the Racket of Psalm. Okay, so we're there. We're caught up. Let's go all the way back down. The lie detector determined that was a lie. For real, not the zipper. I'm ashamed. I'm just going to sulk in the corner now, babe. Neo, please come and get me. Some of these people are scary. AV, go read Sonic's comment. I fear.
The Steambird
but I'll
is
look.
An excellent publication. They have many outstanding journalists, and the editor-in-chief is always open to new ideas. But most importantly, they pay their writers on time.
Hee Mommy Milker's Pyro Archon. That wasn't that bad. That was fine. That's what I expected. Alright. You know what? We did do all of this. While I was reading it, wasn't paying attention. Pyro Archon just staring us down like a... What? Wild. Okay. What are we at? 2 hours and 3 minutes. I think... I'm not sure if we have part 3. I don't think it exists yet. We do have... Oh. We got these things, but that can be a future us thing, because now we're just waiting for the update. We do still need to do Nahida 2. So we might do that. I need to claim all of these primos because we just finished Act 2. Gimme 500.
Standard. If you're ever looking to do an
interview,
I'm your best choice.
Are we gonna do random characters for that or no? I guess we are. Oh, that's really bad, actually. Yeah, I guess we are. Alright, well... Let's go back to our rules. Gimme. What's in here? Sure. If Dottore's in Childs, we must do it. I don't think he is. I don't think he's in any of them, to be honest. But I actually have no idea because I haven't done like half of them. We want... I guess we want party set up. Here, let's do our wishes first at this dance party. Because we have a couple. I guess we're pulling for the homeboy here. I guess. Raiden would be pretty good to have, though. What is he like? Yeah, I might just flip-flop between these two because why not? Avoid child AV, we don't need a Dottore. Wow. Cherry, I see where your alliances lie. Your allegiance lies. Oh, we got a 4-star. Can we get Chevrolet? We're done here. I quit. I retire. We're through. Oh yeah, free wish. One more. We'll put it on you just because. Weapon sweep. I'm gonna fight somebody. We have another wish for the shop. I think that's just a blue wish, because I think we still got one more of these this month. We got all of them for this month, which is great. We'll rack up some more for next month. And we're back to you. That's wrong. We are going here. Nothing. Fight me, AV. I'm ready. Also, what do you mean I'm not with a Fatui or anything? You're basically with a Fatui. And I think your daughter would be very disappointed. That being said, we do have to do the wheel, so let me get that ready. We probably won't finish Nahida's, because we'll probably go for another, like, hour and a half, but we will finish it next time. We'll start it this time, though. We want the wheel of names. There we go. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Ooh, I think I need to add... I don't know if I ever added Kachina to this list. Did I? I did not. Here. I don't think I added Kachina or Chi-Chi. Let me look at our list of characters. Doodly-doo. Yes, I think it's just those two that I didn't add. So, Kachina, Chi-Chi, and Kazuha are all on this list now. Excellent. Excellente. And...
1, 2, breathe. 3,
save.
4, and...
And 1, 2, 3, 4. Toss it back over to you guys. Over on here. Okay. Let's not roll a 4, baby. Not a 4. Yes! It crossed the barrier! Yo, I was certain. I was certain it was gonna be a 4. And then it said, now let me get a little bit more, baby. Put the ones up, baby, for the 1. You wanted a 4? Oh. Well, I'm afraid I've got some bad news. Alright, let's get our living characters. Who will be the 1? Who we will be forced to use it is. Look at the... Look. What is life? What is life, you guys? What is life? This is the best the wheel has ever been. It's the best the wheel has ever been.
Breathe. 3, 4, and...
Yeah! Yes! The wheels, this is the first time the wheel has been like, hey, I got you, homie. Yo, this wheel, the best of all time. The wheel hurt us and helped us. Yo. What is life? Huh? This is great. You know, just for fun, we'll put somebody who we don't usually use in the party. Just for fun. Let's see. Alright. I also need to bring you guys back up to the front. Let's do our part, because LA Knight, you're definitely coming out. Did you give gaming his items back? Absolutely I didn't. Absolutely not. Why would I do that? Who don't we usually use a whole bunch? Who do y'all want to see? I mean, I want to see Dia. Give him his items back. He did nothing wrong. He might have not done anything wrong, but his father sure did. I froze. Bird Mom? Bird Mom is all the way down here somewhere. Sorry. No. I froze. Help. Unfreeze. I was just following, Beto. I'm okay with Beto. Pirate Mommy? I'm okay with that. Froze, help. Wait, are... Relogged in, did all of YouTube freeze? Father? I feel like we see Father at least sometimes. Well, maybe I just use Father a lot in between episodes and I don't bring Father on for the show. So that's possible. You know what? Sure.
Alright, let's go.
We'll bring old Pirate Mother. I'm okay with that. But before we continue, I gotta go get something to show off. So I'll be right back. And it's not actually a be right back because I just have to go over there. So I'm just gonna be back in like 3 seconds. Okay, yo, I told you I was gonna be back for like 3 seconds. For like 3, I told you I was gonna just go over there to pick something up. I got this in the mail today. I was told that I can take my turtle on a walk. Because turtle leashes exist. So I got him this harness, leash. And we're gonna go on a walk sometime. He's faster than you think. Just so we can get some natural sunlight. Yeah. So this part goes underneath there, and these cross. Yeah, I didn't know this existed either. But that is how it works. His shell goes there, and then his limbs are here, 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 and here. And then he just goes on walk. Today I learned. So I'm gonna take him on a walk. I want to live stream. That is gonna be a terrible stream because it'll be outside. The acoustics will be awful. I need pancakes for that. And then he just goes on walk. Yeah, I'm excited for it. Here. That'll be our next Twitch redeem or community goal. Where's that again? Viewer rewards. Here. Community. Our community challenges have been Dotori Dating Simulator, Dotori Dating Simulator 2, and now take pilot the turtle on a walk. Smile. I want 35,000 pancakes. And you guys can have 30 days. 30 days. It'd have to be a warm day. Yeah, it's fine. As long as it's not in like the 50s, then he'll be okay. Then you to there. To there. Is there a turtle emoji? I know there is. Can I put it in here? Can I put it in here? I can. Alright, well. That exists. It's on Twitch. Give me 35,000 pancakes and I'll get my phone and we'll stream it. Alright. That being said, let's start this Nahida thing. I'm re-downloading Twitch just for that. Wasn't there an unbanned pod community goal? There was. I think it only shows me the 2 most recent ones. That one was a long time ago. That was our first one, I think. Doodly-doo. Okay. Let's see. When's the third? There will never be a third unless the creator makes a third. Gimme. Like, we're close to having another wish. It's here. It's Nahida 2. Now, I actually don't know anything about this one, so we'll see what happens. Beto is great. That's all I really want to say. That's all I really want to say. Beto is great. Very great. Great. In fact, great. Don't second Archon quests usually have a boss? Yes! Which is why I'd love to finish this one tonight, but I know we won't be able to. Because this would be a team that I would trust to do something about a boss. And I fear if we reroll next stream, we will not be getting a 1. We will probably get like a 4. But we'll see. We'll see what we can do. Maybe we'll just speedrun this thing, skip all of the dialogue, and say, hey, we're done. Just say, hey, we're outski. Are we seeing my daughter? Yes, we are. We're getting the rest of your daughter's scenes out of the way so we never have to see her again.
Hello there.
Next stream is going to be 4 all bad units. Welcome in, Jags fan. You came in and you're like, I got to give my pancakes to walk in this turtle. What is she doing here?
Nahida! Paimon didn't think we'd run into you here. Oh, hey there. It's been a while, hasn't it? What have you two been up to?
I mean, clearly your child is going to be plot relevant forever, so you will probably see her again in the future. What have we been doing? The usual mining, fishing, the TCG, catching crystal flies, you know.
Seems like you've been enjoying yourselves. How about you? What are you up to now? I'm just looking out for some leads while getting some fresh air.
Okay.
I noticed that I have some blurry memories after saving Ermin's soul.
Ooh, yikes. Who? Blurry memories, you say, huh? You should probably not focus on those. Hey, some memories are better off forgotten, girl. Haha. Oh boy.
I almost feel like there's still something extremely important I need to do. But I can't remember what it is.
Yeah, you know, if you've forgotten it that much, it must not have been that important. You know what I'm saying? You guys, you agree with me, right? She should just forget about it. Yeah.
Why is that?
Still can't comment on a verified account, but, well, hey, you're there earning pancakes, that's all it takes. It's probably the effects of Ermin's soul.
Don't worry, we'll help you remember.
No, well, I guess you don't remember either, Paimon. But the fact that Paimon does not remember does, at the very least, confirm that Paimon is from this world. She's not a descender of any part. She is definitely of this world. So, that is good to know. That is actually, because she was affected by Irminsul like that, that's like a soft guarantee. Maybe I can help.
Thank you so much. Since you're willing to help, I have something I'd like to show you.
Sure, what is it? What is that? You gonna explain, or?
Oh, it's beautiful. It looks like it's filled with some kind of power.
It's like a rock, but green with some branches.
I found it in the sanctuary of Suristana, but I have no recollection of it whatsoever.
Hey, I have no idea what that is honestly either.
It's filled with pure elemental power that is quite similar to mine, but yet it's also a little different.
Aha.
It's very likely that it's
You made it,
connected
you've
to
confirmed.
my body memory, but I can't figure out what it is.
It's most likely that Greater Redacted left behind, but what's with her foggy memory?
Traveler, do you have any ideas?
I don't know, but it's very concerning.
You know, Nahida, we just happen to be going on an adventure right now. If we find anything, we'll be sure to let you know right away.
It's trauma.
Thanks, you two. I didn't mean to trouble you again. Don't mention it. Besides, it seems you've got a lot on your mind, and we'd like to help.
You know, part of me believes that this guy is listening in and is going to attack us. I was wrong. Something's attacking him. Mama?
Hey, get out! You shouldn't be around here!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's your child, my guy.
I'm sorry, Lesser Lord Kusanali. Fungi don't usually come near this place.
Okay, I want to... So hear me out. Even though the Greater Lord didn't exist, they still call her Lesser Lord? Bruh.
Last warning. Get out before I kick you out, you hear?
Hang on. I think it's trying to tell us something.
Yeah, that's your new child, my guy.
Great Dendro Archon, it's a monster.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Please, don't worry.
What could it possibly do to me? A child who cannot fight.
I think I understand.
You speak fungus.
Seems that it wants us to follow it. You can understand it? Mm-hmm. Even though different creatures have varying habits and ways of communicating, the emotions we experience are all the same. I can feel its anxiety and fear. It's in dire need of our help.
Wow.
Well, fungi are kinda cute, but...
They are. It wouldn't hurt to take a look.
That's true. Okay, let's go take a look. All right, lead the way, little fungus.
It could definitely hurt to take a look.
Although they all look about the same, some fungi are friendly, while others are super aggressive and attack anyone they see.
Let's go, buddy.
It can't be helped. Perhaps in their eyes, humans are like fierce monsters as well. After all, they can't distinguish which human behaviors are hostile or not, and it'd already be too late for them once humans have drawn their weapons. Hence why they tend to strike first, rather than waiting. That's not too different from how humans think sometimes.
I'm gonna call him Blooper.
That's what I meant by shared emotions.
Oh my gosh, Blooper, is that your family? Is one of them... Blooper, is that your family? Oh my gosh, what happened, Blooper? Oh my gosh. Is that your cousin? Your cousin's concussed?
It appears it was in a hurry because of this unconscious fungus.
He is concussed.
Seems like they might be family. So maybe this fungus wanted to bring Nahida here to help its family member. Probably. Although fungi are simple creatures, they're very sensitive to elemental power. Maybe it noticed me on my way back and thought I'd be able to help. I'll take a look. I should be able to help if it's just a common illness.
Is it anything but common?
What is it, Nahida? strange. Very strange.
Well, that doesn't sound common to me.
This fungus didn't develop from a spore. It's an elemental life form.
Oh?
Huh? An elemental life form? Yes. Although the fungi you normally see are capable of using elemental powers, they're merely borrowing elemental power from nature around them. As for this fungus, it has elemental power flowing through it. Definitely not anything like your typical fungus.
Yeah? I see. So you're saying it only looks like a fungus?
Exactly. This is very interesting. I've never seen anything like it. So this is a first even for Nahida. But that's not all. There's a large void within its elemental power.
Void? That's Void? He's cute now.
The void is stopping the elemental power from flowing normally, which must be why it fainted.
Ah.
So do you think it'll wake up if we can fill the void? Yes, and I just so happen to be good at this sort of thing. I'll see what I can do right away.
Okay, I'm back. What did I miss? It's Nahida. We met a mushroom. We named it Blooper. Don't worry, you guys. I can translate. Oh my gosh, you're alive! You're okay! You're okay, yippity skippy!
My power was compatible. Looks like everything is fine now.
Lord of Dendro.
Hey, thank you. Wait, hold on. What? That's that's English. I'll translate for you guys. Yo, Nahida, what's good, little homie? Is that really you?
Oh, I can't believe the Lord of Dendro saved me. Thank you, as well as the stranger and creature next to you.
Yo, the boys back home ain't never gonna believe that the Lord of Dendro came to bring me back to life. Hey, yo, thanks. And you too, bystander and smaller flying bystander.
It can talk?
No, I'm translating, Paimon. Don't let me do my job.
Such a strange creature to make a sound like that. Seems I'm just as shocked as you are.
Hey, of course I can talk, you white floaty thing. I'm just surprised as you. I didn't know that you could talk. You look about as dumb as a 2x4 that just got nailed to an I'm stupid sign.
What? Of course Paimon can talk. Paimon isn't a strange creature. Paimon's just... Paimon!
Hey, you tell him, Paimon.
Hello, Paimon. I am not yet able to evaluate an organism's intelligence from its appearance. I will only know you are able to speak once you have spoken.
Hey, Paimon, what's good? I'm sorry I disrespected you for like that. In fact, I realize now that you may be worthy of acknowledgement, and if I had fingers, I would point them to the sky. But you know what they say? You speak to once you are spoken to, and you have spoken to me, and now that you have spoken and I have spoken, we both know that we can speak. So now we've spoken, and we are now no longer surprised, so speaking we shall do.
Well, no need to take it seriously. It's no big deal. But does Paimon really look so dumb that people might think Paimon doesn't know how to talk?
Paimon, no, nobody thinks that. There's no need to start worrying about that all of a sudden.
You misunderstand, Paimon. A mouth is used for eating, breathing, and other functions that are more important than speaking.
Hey, Paimon, let me tell you, this is your mouth. You need to stop using it to gab. You need to start using it to eat. Are you a mouth breather? Don't use it for that. Just go ahead and eat. It does some other functions. You gotta brush your teeth. You gotta floss, baby. It's used for all sorts of things. It's not just about speaking, Paimon.
So a creature may not speak, even if it has a mouth. I've never seen a creature like you before, so I dared not make the assumption that you could speak.
Yeah, you see LA Knight, she almost never speaks. I ain't even heard her speak yet. For all I know, LA Knight don't speak. If that's what they call her. As I can read minds, actually. I know that they call her LA Knight. But you know what? I assume that since she don't speak, you don't speak either. So you know what? Nobody's speaking. But I guess since you speak, does she speak too? We'll see.
Even if you do possess a number of human traits, it is still very common for creatures to have similar external forms, but completely different interiors. Just like fungi and slime.
I like to imagine the two fungi behind him are like, there he is all over again doing this talking thing.
Did this fungus study at the academia? It seems even more talkative than Paimon. You're not a fungus, are you?
That's correct. This might be surprising to you, and I'm sure that you must have questions. Let's find somewhere else to talk.
Okay.
It might startle my fellow family members if I speak too much using this strange voice.
He does this every Friday, and it's Wednesday. That's crazy. He's doing it more often.
Me.
Hey, y'all, I'm gonna go hang out with these guys for a minute to thank them for the gratitude that I have been unconscious. Oh, I think that's a good idea.
It says that it's very thankful for your help.
Yep, that's what it said. I'm a translator. That was the last little music note. Okay.
I was confident that I knew of all the creatures in Teyvat. Even if there are ones I've never seen with my own eyes, I thought I possessed all the relevant knowledge
Well,
about
you don't
them.
know nothing about this thing.
However, even if I were to lay out the traits of all elemental life forms, you don't seem to match any of them.
So what are you?
What are you? And where did you come from?
I come from an ancient race. We have existed for a very long time.
Oh?
Possibly longer than any records in existence.
I do always find it funny that we named our traveler LA Knight. It doesn't talk much, which is one of LA Knight's biggest things. Let me talk to you.
My home was filled with flowing water and
Let me
great
not talk to you.
Lush
Yeah.
grass covered the land, and my family and I lived in bliss and happiness.
Cute. Yeah, they are cute.
Until
The apocalypse.
came and changed my home forever.
Oh, the apocalypse, the withering Oh wait, the apocalypse is the withering, or the apocalypse as 500 years ago, Conria shenanigans happened.
A horrifying power consumed all there was. The seeds of catastrophe nested and grew inside of us, twisting and warping us, causing us to lose control.
They're not so cute anymore.
We were victims of the apocalypse. Yet, in time, we also became the apocalypse itself.
They became the apocalypse.
The apocalypse? I'm not sure what it means either. It sounds like some kind of old fable.
Yeah, you guys enjoy your advertisement.
It's a long and complicated story. It will take me some time to explain it clearly.
Don't worry, we'll listen. Please continue.
I was lucky and managed to survive. Afterward, I left with some of my family and came to Sumeru to search for a way to rescue my homeland.
Well, yeah, if it was not in Sumeru, it was probably Conria.
We came in contact with many species and learned from their cultures and knowledge, hoping to understand the truth behind the apocalypse. We later found out that humans know the power of the apocalypse and refer to it as forbidden knowledge.
Forbidden knowledge. Hey, we're one step closer to having Nahida essentially be Rugadavana V2. Who would have thunk?
Your home was destroyed by forbidden
Forbidden knowledge. Woo! Forbidden knowledge. Woo!
It said that they are looking for a way to save their homeland, but the catastrophe of the desert should have ended a long time ago.
The Lord of Dendro is correct. We are not from the desert. I would very much like to tell you the location of my homeland, but unfortunately, I've forgotten.
Huh.
That may sound a little odd, as it is very important to both me and my family.
Yes, how could you forget?
I am a life form that was contaminated by the apocalypse.
The apocalypse?
A part of my knowledge and memory was
It
taken
forgore.
away as the contamination inside of me was
Dang.
purged.
Ooh. Okay, so the contamination inside of you was purged.
I get it now. So the void of elemental power was left.
Is that a dog behind us?
Forbidden knowledge was purged.
For why? Why is it? You know what? Everyone say hi to the dog behind Nahida. Hi, doggo behind Nahida. Okay, we'll continue.
I'm sorry. I hadn't considered that kind of possibility.
World forgore her.
That's okay. Lord of Dendro, there is no need to apologize. Without your help, I would have lost more than just my knowledge and memory.
But also your life.
And not only did you save me, but you've also already rid the world of the remaining forbidden knowledge, right?
Yeah, I guess that did happen, isn't it? That all of that forbidden knowledge is gone. It'd be a shame if someone had some sort of forbidden knowledge still in them, like me, who could tell someone some forbidden knowledge, in which case all of this could go on again. But that would never happen, right?
That's right. The forbidden knowledge is no more, and your homeland should be safe now.
My home should be safe now. We can go home. For the longest time, this moment has only seemed like a dream. I never knew it would become a reality so quickly.
But we're not gonna do that, right? Right?
I was unable to fulfill our calling. I never found a way to save my homeland, and I have even forgotten where it is.
Well...
It's not your fault. You've already done everything you can. Every species paid a grave price in the fight against forbidden knowledge. This is not a responsibility you should carry on your own.
What is this dog doing?
You mentioned that there were other survivors besides yourself. Where are they? Maybe they'll remember.
The forbidden knowledge was Steiner math. Fair enough.
The apocalypse put us through immense pain. Many of my family members have already met their end. I'm not sure who else is still alive.
Don't worry, I should be able to find them.
Oh.
Just leave it to me.
Okay.
I'll leave the rainforest to the Aranara. And as for the city, there are a few nice kids that should be willing to help.
Lamau, she's like, I'll leave it to the kids and the R&R, not any adults.
Oh yeah, they'll give us a hand.
Give me a moment. I'll contact them right now.
Time to invade some brains.
That should do it.
Alright, I've sent them all brain messages.
It may take some time to find them, so let's wait for a bit.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. We all
Brain
believe
blast.
that you will keep your promises.
Knowledge.
The moment I saw you when I awoke, I had a feeling you were here because of the agreement.
Hmm? Agreement?
That was her knowledge blast. Wham! Knowledge everywhere.
You might not remember, but this is a prophecy that we deeply believe in. That the Lord of Dendro will bring us home once the catastrophe comes to an end.
Oh, that's good.
Ah, I see. I'm sorry. There are also some blurry segments in my memory as well.
Don't worry, they should stay blurry.
I'm very concerned about your homeland. This is something I should help with. It's really no trouble to me at all.
Would you all be willing to come with me somewhere as we wait?
Sure, as long as you're not trying to murder us.
The more family members that can return home with me, the better.
Okay.
Didn't you say that you don't know where they are?
Yes, but I know their end. I will explain it to you along the way.
Okay, well that's a little... Yeah, sure, just... It'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong? Head to the place where... Oh yeah, this dog, huh? Hey, what's good, homie?
Hold that pose!
Hold that pose. And wham! What a guy. What you smell? Do you smell what the rock is cooking? How are you? Bow wow? He even Borka. Alright, good boy. I'm gonna see you around, huh? You stay good, alright? Okay, goodbye. Smooches. Mwah. Mwah. Alright, see you later, boy. Alright, where are we going? I don't know. Gimme. Alright, here we go. It is over there. Yo, we'll take the boat. Gimme, thank you. Bork! Yes, get on, I'll take you there. Oh my gosh. The ship, the boat.
There's something that I'm very concerned about.
Your fuzzy memories?
Yes. I didn't mention it just now, but do you remember when I told you that the power in the crystal is very similar to mine? yet also different?
Yeah.
The elemental power inside the crystal is completely identical to that of the fungus.
So, okay.
What?
What does that mean? There's a connection between the fungus and the crystal.
Exactly. The prophecy that it mentioned
The
was
prophecy?
probably an
The prophecy?
agreement that I made with an elemental life form that once represented its race.
Okay.
I had to deal with the forbidden knowledge to save their homeland. That sequence of events would explain the persistent feeling that I had unfinished business.
Makes sense. Too bad it's unable to tell us more.
Yeah, I've been trying to think of a place that fits the description of its homeland, but I'm unable to come up with anything.
Guess we'll have to investigate.
Agreed. I really want to send them home, so they won't have to wander around anymore.
Okay. Let's go. Wait, can I take a picture of my guy?
Smile!
I sure can. Whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoa! What a guy. There he goes.
The road here is a little rough. I'll lead the way.
Okay.
Don't worry, Paimon can handle any road.
If there's a place you gotta go.
You're up, traveler.
Wait, but you were supposed to handle the. Okay, that's fine. Alright, hit me. Ah, you hit me, fool. Beware my counter. Oh, there's somebody behind us? Alright, great, great, great. Hit me. Excellent. No, 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 no. Charlie, that was the wrong letter.
As a good knight should.
There we go. Alright, go a little floaty.
Amazing. With such skills, you all would have definitely been able to find a way
Attack
to
it and see what
survive the
happens. I
apocalypse.
read that far too late. It probably wouldn't do anything, but we'll try it.
Hey, Paimon has been meaning to ask. You all didn't originally look like this, did you?
No, we didn't. The appearance of our kind will change according to the environment.
Oh.
After communicating with various living organisms in Sumeru, we discovered that fungi are the life form most adapted to live in these lands.
Look at him hop as he talks.
Thus, we gradually took the form of fungi and became a part of their group.
It's hard to believe that's even possible.
Right?
The most important instinct any life form possesses is adapting to the
Garbodor is Trash
I don't
Man.
think that should surprise you, Paimon.
The most important instinct in any life form is possesses rather, is adapting to the environment. I don't think that should surprise you, Paimon. Why not? What is Paimon doing that is adapting to the environment? What is Paimon? Do you have any what does this mean? Okay.
Your hand is shaped like that for a reason. So you are able to grip and use tools more easily.
Okay, sure.
The reason why fungi absorb elemental power
It's the
is to
trash,
blend with the
man.
environment and fend off natural predators. We are dendro life forms, one of the most ancient
Lore,
life
probably
forms
not
in this
lore,
land.
but I mean like,
That
what
is why
Paimon
we are
is a
so
mystery.
adaptable.
So you mean, if Paimon wanted to, Paimon could change into a different form as well?
Not as freely, I'm afraid. You would require a long time to make that happen.
Maybe it's been a long time. Maybe it's been 500 years.
Although this is common sense to us, it is still extremely difficult to explain. Putting it as simply as possible, changing form requires energy, and energy comes with time.
Paimon is the friends we made along the way, which is admittedly fair.
You cannot make a sprout grow into a giant tree instantly, nor can you force a tree to bear fruit overnight.
Tall Paimon could be low-key cursed.
I see. Humans have a term for this. It's called growth.
Ah, you're so smart, Nahida. Paimon gets it now.
Seems like it's pretty good. Seems like it's pretty good at coming up with metaphors as well, all you metaphorical folk.
Growth. I see. Yes, then this is what you would call growth. A most beautiful word. I shall enjoy it more as we walk.
Okay. Walk this way. Talk this way. Who's just gonna attack this thing? We'll see what it does. It don't do a thing.
We're about halfway there. You're doing great, Paimon. Do you need me to carry you on my back?
Can you carry Paimon?
Huh? Oh no, Paimon was just curious. Paimon isn't that tired.
You seem to enjoy taking care of others.
You think so? Does the Lord of Dendro need to be carried?
Lamau.
That would be awkward, wouldn't it? Why don't you fly up and sit on top of my head?
We can figure out who will carry who later. We have monsters here.
Okay, there we go. I was like, let me let you finish your dialogue. Because I was going to say, these are just, oh, they're hilly churls. No! We murdered them. This is tragic. Hit me. Hit me. He didn't even hit me.
I think we may have a different understanding of carrying someone.
Whoever your worst character is, level-wise, that's who you should put in. Oh, boy. Don't tell me that you... Oh, Jax fan, why have you forsaken us? Why have you forsaken us? Well, Beto, you're coming out of the party. I think Chi-Chi might be going to the party because of that. We'll see.
What?
Yeah. Uh-huh. I like it. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah, man. That's trick. That's the unsurvivor, dog.
No matter whether it's tired or not, my child is always happy when I put it on my back and
Wait.
give it a ride.
Your child? Wait. If you have a child... Are you a mother or a father? I'll reserve this for later.
Child? You mean the fungi we ran into earlier?
Avian, no. Look, you guys, I'm just we're keeping an open mind.
Yes. One was my friend, and the other was my child.
Oh.
Why can't your kid speak?
Because it's just a fungus. I don't want my presence to change or affect the original state of the fungi species here.
I see.
However, it is slightly different from an ordinary fungus.
We learned.
Seems to understand
No. Hear me out. We learned that this thing is like a shapeshifter. It didn't originally used to be a fungus. For all we know, if it came here and realized that humans were the one who had the biggest grasp on everything that was going around here, it would turn into a human. And knowing it already as a child, I think it would indeed turn into a MILF. I guess that's true. I'm thinking, you guys are out here playing checkers. I'm playing 8D chess.
Oh, then it must be a really cute name. You know, like Bongo Head.
Bongo Head.
You have an odd taste for names.
Still.
Paimon thinks that name is great.
Strange and cute at the same time. It's a name only Paimon would be able to come up with.
That's right.
The name I came up with was not as creative as Paimon's. I learned it from an adventurer.
An adventurer?
Its name is... I'm sorry, but I've forgotten.
Interesting.
Seems like I've forgotten.
Bongo Head mention. We love Bongo Head. You can try and remember it. I don't think we did that on this account. I think I did that on my regular account. I think that might have been before the Genshin Nuzlocke.
Yes, I must remember it before I return. It's just as important as my homeland.
But it may have been on this account. I don't remember. We have been doing the Nuzlocke for a little bit. Right, we gotta switch.
Yes, this way.
Lowest level alive character is... Well, I guess the best way to do it is to just... probably look here. Come back here and... Oh, I need to follow Kazuma. It is indeed Chi-Chi by a wide margin, actually. Miss level 40. Here. Take some artifacts. Sure. Take some health, I guess. Oh, at least we got a double. Great. I mean, whatever happens to you, happens to you. We'll see if you live. And we'll put you in the party.
If you ever want to trade
Raise her in level right now. You don't even have her active. Look. You're playing with 3 party members now, Avi. Yeah, I know.
What's happening?
Hey guys, look at Chi-Chi. I don't have what she needs to ascend.
1,
I need more of these.
3, 4, and...
If I had those, she would have been ascended already, but she's not, and we don't, so she might die. Hey, look at me, I am Chi-Chi, I'm jumping around, baby, baby.
It's the Withering.
I thought we beat the Withering.
Yes, I have heard humans also call it that before.
Please don't endanger the Bash, I love her. I didn't do it, it was a redeem.
It's the last form we take when we are at the end of our life.
Paimon doesn't understand.
It's trying to say that when they've suffered enough and reached the end of their life, they become a tumor of the Withering.
They become the Withering? What?
Yes.
What?
I would have also suffered the same fate if it wasn't for the Lord of Dendro's help.
So, this is how the Withering is formed?
Huh.
Previous research has revealed that forbidden knowledge is the root cause of the Withering.
Right, but we got rid of all that.
But even if forbidden knowledge has been completely removed, its influence still remains.
That's fair.
Which is why the Withering remains even after forbidden knowledge has disappeared.
Okay.
They've been tormented by forbidden knowledge for a long time. It's understandable that they will eventually become the Withering. But what a sad and pitiful end.
When I left my homeland, flowers like these filled the fields. Each bloom represented an individual life.
Like those?
They grew in the pristine lakes, in the fertile soil, in my home, and in the homes of my friends.
Okay.
They grew everywhere, until the world suddenly lost all its color and became tainted and murky. But it's all right. Our life essence, elemental power, still resides in this flower. After an adventurer clears the Withering, I will quietly draw near the area. If I can sense the elemental power of my companions, then I take them with me.
Oh, interesting.
But that would mean the effects of forbidden knowledge could have...
It's okay. That's not important anymore. I just hope that they can all make it back home. It's not right to leave them to simply perish in the open like this. Now that we finally have the chance to return home, each one I manage to bring back will make me that much happier.
I understand. Just leave it to us.
Yo, I'm pretty sure I've cleared all of the Withering zones in Sumeru too. Yeah, I got this.
So you're worried about me?
Oh no, you can do it, that's fine.
It's fine. Forbidden knowledge doesn't exist anymore.
Ha 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 ha, yeah!
It's natural to want to be overcautious when dealing with a highly venomous snake. But when all that's left is its skeleton, there's nothing to worry about.
That's crazy. It's as if there could not be like a bottle of the poison and someone just gives you a right lethal injection. That's crazy.
Paimon doesn't get what you two are talking about, but we're all ready to go now, right? Then let's do this! We've dealt with the Withering countless times already.
We have. Do I have Nahida? I do! Baby in danger! Alright. Might as well pick up another one of these while we're here. I would like to pull Nahida. I think I've talked about this just to read characters' minds. Ooh, that was a little much, game.
Grow, grow, grow.
Grow, grow, grow.
Say cheese. Leave it all to... Attack! That's the way.
Hey, Chi-Chi, gun. Yeah, you get in there and do a little something. There you go. She did some damage, you guys. Some damage.
Hey there!
Alright, let's not play around too much because this is a withering zone and some shenanigans could happen. I gotta fight that thing? Crazy.
Hey there! Coming at ya! Fire!
Go.
Well, hard hitting it. Go.
Steadiest.
Coming at ya!
This might hurt a little. Yeah.
Alright, you pop that.
Yeah. Yeah. Grow, grow, grow.
I was saying, this definitely is not a Nahida team. Hey, you can take it out. You can take it out. Go ahead. It's all you. You got it. You guys, it's all you. It's yeah. Just get those last hits. You got it. Yeah, see, look, easy teabag on him now. Oh wait, I have to actually do the. There we go. We made it. Never worried.
As I expected, it's the last of my kind that I'm aware of.
Yeah, I was about to say. I cleared all of the withering zones already.
So it wasn't able to make it to the end. If only it could have held on just a little longer.
Now that's over, you Mr. Redeem. Oh boy. What is this? Oh, battery check. Oh, that's delightful.
Battery 60%.
And we're at 60%. That's the best redeem. If you guys were like AV, Mr. Redeem. Oh no. Battery check. Oh, thank goodness.
I hope that you will be free of this pain after returning home.
Just thinking about how many elemental life forms have turned into tumors of the withering makes Paimon sad.
There was a lot of withering that we disposed of, actually, so that is kind of sad, and I think out loud about it.
It's okay. As long as elemental power still exists, then we will still be around. An external form is but a gift of time. Through growth comes change, and even abandonment of previous forms. However, our true nature is not so easily affected.
It wouldn't have come to this if we were able to cure them earlier.
That's fair.
But I will cure all of them. Even if it's just for the sake of the rainforest and all the life forms that live in it.
What's bro yapping about? Be quiet, Nahida. Look, she just gotta yap sometime.
Thank you, Lord.
Also, welcome, and I hope the Nuzlocke ends, you fiend. You fiend.
Hold on.
What happened?
I think I got something.
What'd you get?
Oh, I see. Okay, I understand. Thank you so much. So, they found a fungus that matches the description I gave them. It's currently unconscious.
Only playing once the Pyro Archon comes out. It's alright. I've enjoyed Natlan so far.
It must be in a similar situation as I was. We should hurry and go take a look.
Okay, follow me.
Aye, aye. Alright, what she got? Who needs the Pyro Archon when you have a C4? Okay, well look, if you got C4, father, fair. To be honest, big fair. I don't think you need anybody at that point. That's a one-person team.
Faster.
Alright, where are we going? Up here? I thought you said Dotori's name. I would never. Not in a million years would I ever say that name. Alright. Where does she want us to go? Up? Around? What? Higher? Oh, okay. So I had to literally walk the other direction.
It's just
2 steps.
inside. But there are so many fungi here. They're probably all ordinary fungi, right?
That's fine. We can fight them.
Yeah, they won't be happy to see us.
No fighting.
What?
These are all its family.
What?
Although we belong to different species, we've spent a long time living among the fungi. They are very important to us.
Well, close your eyes. We won't fight them. We'll just politely ask them to leave. And by that, I do mean murder them, but like, politely ask them to leave.
Can be reasonable, as long as we try to communicate.
What should we do? You're the only one who can make it through, right? But you'll need Nahida's power if you want to save that fungus.
I've got an idea. Can you teach me how to change into a fungus?
What?
You want to transform into a fungus? But we don't have time for growth.
Nahida is a god. Changing into a fungus should be a piece of cake for her.
I guess that's true, kind of.
Even gods can't bend the laws of time so easily.
Well, the Pyro Archon kind of did.
Then we'll have to enter with the risk of being noticed. We may not be able to avoid a fight.
That's fine, I'll fight them.
Spending some of my power will guarantee the safety of you and its family, and I'm willing to try.
I'm here to just fight.
All right.
And we can fight them.
You have great elemental power, so you may be able to do it. You will have to use power equal to that which is required to break through the limitations of time.
Do you have an equation that we can calculate that?
I will lend you the relevant knowledge that I have. It should make your transformation process a little easier.
Alright, I'm ready. Changing into a fungus should be quite an interesting experience.
What if you can't change back?
Lord of Dendro, this is nothing to joke about. I am extremely serious about this.
As am I. I'm not joking at all.
Alright! Let's not get hung up here.
Right?
If it's really possible to turn into a fungus, then why don't we give it a try now?
Yeah, what is the process?
Okay. Good luck, Lord of Dendro.
I take the form of fungus.
Wow! You really turned into a fungus!
How does it feel?
It's actually not too bad. My perspective in this form isn't much different from usual.
This thing was pretty much as tall as I was.
The unconscious fungus is just below here. Can you all help me determine which one it is?
No.
Oh, how do we do that?
I'll get close to them while you make your way over from above.
Okay.
You should be able to identify them using elemental sight since they're elemental life forms.
That's true.
Then, all you have to do is repeat the correct answer in your mind.
You're right.
As long as I'm able to see you, then I'll be able to hear your answer.
It's that classic Sumeru Kush. Goodness gracious. We're high.
Away the fungi up top and make way for you.
Alright, good luck, Nahida. Let's go, Traveler.
This all makes so much more sense. Alright, what do they want me to do? Oh, I'm Nahida. Oh boy. Well, I'm not doing anything yet. Okay.
Patrol in the center there. It looks pretty vigilant, so I'd better go around it.
We're going right. We got a rock over here too. What? He's just having a good time.
Why is it reacting like that?
Right? What's up?
Uh-oh. The fungus on patrol noticed me.
Hi, what's up, guy? I'm not doing anything suspicious right now. That seems suspicious to me. Security alert. And then we died. All right, we're gonna go left this time, you guys. Honestly, these mushrooms are kind of cute. We gotta fit it and act like a mushroom. Well, look, I didn't want to go to the left because that was an electro mushroom and we were definitely gonna have a reaction there. Riveting gameplay. Alright, let me tell you, I'm going left. What? Ooh, nah, nah. Hey, we're just having a good time. I just pushed past us. Okay.
It seems they didn't notice me.
Hey, Nahida, your acting was just worse on the other half.
It seems that fungus won't be moving for the moment. I should hurry and make my way through.
Okay, here we go. Great, he hasn't turned around yet, idiot.
This is the spot. There are several fungi here.
Yeah?
I'll hide and wait for the traveler to catch up.
Okay. I gotta use my elemental sight. It's the one that's slumped like a dummy. Yeah.
So this is the one. Understood.
Wow, rude. Hey, you okay, Fungus? I know that you had an interesting time. I know that the sweet Sumeru weed is a little much.
Nahida? What's wrong? I never knew that it was so tiring to change forms like that.
Well, you've also never tried before.
I even used the techniques that it taught me. Seems like its warnings were not unfounded.
Fair enough.
The power of time accumulates slowly and goes unnoticed. A great price is to be paid if you wish to perform drastic changes instantly.
Also true.
Thank
It's
you
Gus
for
the Fungus.
everything you've done.
Have fun,
All
Gus.
seems to have gone according to plan.
He's awake.
Are you?
Or she's awake. It's awake.
Apologize. Language is not easy.
Oh, speak.
Long time.
Preach. Language is not easy.
It's okay, I have good news. Let me explain it to you the fungi way.
The fungi way. A while later. I can't English.
Eclipse ended? Go home now?
Yeah.
Yes. Unfortunately, I've forgotten where home is. I was hoping you still remembered.
I remember.
You remember?
Really? That's great! Home. Dendro Dragon.
Another dragon?
Dendro Dragon. Ah, yes, the Dendro Dragon.
Do you remember the 21st night of September? It's happening soon.
I'm sorry, I just got so excited.
This Saturday is the 21st night of September. Be there or be there not.
Oh, wait a minute. Hyman's confused. Do you mean the Dendro Dragon as in an elemental dragon? Like Dvalin? Yes, they're both dragons, but Apep, the Dendro Dragon, has been around for longer and has accumulated dense elemental power.
Apep?
But I don't quite understand. Why would you say that your homeland is a dragon?
That's a good question.
Because we live inside the Dendro Dragon.
Huh?
The Dendro Dragon. Inside. Very big.
Very big.
Water, trees, us.
This is my favorite guy. This is my favorite guy.
There is an entire world inside the Dendro Dragon's body. The Dendro Dragon nurtured the earliest life forms and protected us inside of itself.
Interesting.
It once told us in a majestic voice that once we finally matured, we'd be able to start life in a new world. However, that day never came. Our homeland was the greatest place there ever was before the apocalypse arrived.
I'm still confused.
Is it like Dendro slimes giving birth to smaller slimes?
Yes, a very good
Oh.
example. It appears that you're much smarter than Paimon.
Wow!
The only difference is that the Dendro Dragon is much, much larger than any Dendro slime.
Wait, then if that's the case, doesn't that imply that Apep has also been contaminated by forbidden knowledge?
Aw, shucks. All this forbidden knowledge.
Yes, that is correct. What has suddenly made you look so worried, Lord of Dendro? I haven't seen this expression on you before.
The disrespect to our traveling companion, exactly. Ridiculous.
Apep is the most adaptable life form in the world. The forbidden knowledge should have become a part of its body a long time ago. Which means that if all the forbidden knowledge has been eliminated,
Then...
a big void will also form inside the dragon!
Yep.
I'm afraid so. Its body and soul have probably been in terrible shape for some time now.
Father.
No wonder I haven't seen Apep for so long. But how did it get contaminated? Was it due to the destruction of King Deshret's civilization? But anyway, Apep disappeared and has been gone ever since that time. It's been enduring unimaginable pain all the while. It's probably in pain as we speak. Yes! How could I have forgotten?
Yeah, we gotta go save the Dendro Dragon, dummy.
If the Dendro Dragon fails to hang on, the elemental power inside it will no longer be able to maintain its form, and will all be dispersed.
Dendro-elemental power of that concentration will cause the rainforest to overgrow.
Oh.
Giant trees will completely block out the sun.
Oh.
Plants and humans will fight over oxygen.
Oh.
Sumeru will no longer be suitable for sustaining life.
Oh. Oh, we'll be fine. They'll just move.
Hey, what about the crystal? Why don't you show it to them and see if they know anything about it?
Yes, I'm sorry. You're right. We don't have time to panic.
I'm glad you remembered before all of this happened.
Have you two ever seen anything like this before?
Imagine if she woke up one day and was like, oh, this is bad. Maybe this is what I forgot about.
No. Its power feels
No.
very familiar. Like something from our homeland, but I don't know what it is.
I love the little one who's just like, no.
I'm sorry our memories aren't very reliable.
It's okay. I'll contact my helpers just as I did before and see if they can locate your other family members.
Okay.
I'm counting on you all. Your info is crucial to us now.
Where's the dragon at?
Let's wait for their reply again, though I know waiting can feel unbearable at a time like this.
Oh, look, it's real fungus.
Thank
you. Family bringing fruit.
Oh, look at that. That's family, Famiglia.
But you aren't hostile. After seeing you save it, its family is very grateful to you.
A Famiglia.
Go home. Leave. Hard decision. Don't know.
Oh man, this thing wants to be like, I want to stay with my Famiglia.
They are weak. I worry.
Oh.
If waiting, then I hope.
Don't worry. I understand what you are trying to say. Family is very important to us. No matter when we were actually family. It has done a lot to protect this territory and can't help but worry now that it's about to leave. Can you do one last thing for it while we wait?
Sure.
Of course. I can relate to how it's feeling.
That's what I'm gonna do it anyway. Concern.
I need to organize my thoughts as well.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
And soil. Food.
You want me to farm?
Don't like plant invasion.
Okay.
There are two things that it wants you to do. One is to look after the land that the food is grown in, and the other is to drive away the plants that are trying to invade the area.
Soil. There. First. Seed. Here.
Okay.
I understood that. No need to translate. We'll take care of it right away.
I guess we're farming. Some people want to ride a dragon, but Cherry wants to ride a dragon. Interesting. That dragon's named Nivelette. Never mind, I'm caught up. I am caught up. Oh, we have to go where? Well, this seems pretty far away. Is it just like around the bend? I'm just gonna go back to my corner now. Immediately left YouTube. You were like, okay, I did my piece. Goodbye. Greg the Faceless also wants to ride a dragon. That happened. Technically, yeah. Here. Seed planted. What? Welp. LA Knight, I said that you were leaving the party and never coming back in until the story comes back, but let me tell you, I was wrong.
We planted all the seeds. It's time to handle the invading plant life.
Alright, great. Now get out of my party. Charlie, get back.
Nearer to the action.
You did such a great job. Alright, here we go. You mean this? This? Not this?
Okay.
catch up.
It's in this area. Do they want me to burn it down? Alright, well, I guess maybe we'll burn it down, huh? Summoning LA Knight to cause me to lay AV. Lag AV. Well, a shame. You're alive, huh?
Charge a higher rate.
Alright, let's burn it down. Alright, this is also not the right answer. What am I supposed to do? Oh, this? Wait, do I just need to take out this thing? Oh, it's up here. This is what you want me to get rid of? Oh. Oh. Okay.
It wasn't kidding when it said plants were invading!
Hey, yo, Chi-Chi actually... Yeah, look at that. You did a good job, Chi-Chi. You did something. Where's the other one? It's down the hill? Oh, gosh darn it. It's doing its thing. Well, now it's dead.
That should be all of them. That wasn't too tough.
Oh, look, Chi-Chi's little thing is there. You feeling better?
Yeah, I've calmed down now.
Good.
But it doesn't seem like there's too much we can do until we receive some new leads.
Well, I think we're doing okay, to be honest.
Can you tell us about the Dendro Dragon? We don't know anything about it. Who is it? And what does it have to do with King?
Yeah, we really don't know anything about it.
Well, the history of dragons starts from the very beginning of Tevat. Sumeru was Apep's territory.
Apep?
In those days, the lush rainforest covered the entire nation.
Oh, so there was no desert back then?
Fascinating.
Not at first. That came when a giant spike fell from the sky, turning a huge section of the rainforest into sand.
Huh.
In an attempt to adapt to its new environment, Apep changed color from the emerald green of the forest to the yellow of the sand.
So he turned yellow.
No wonder those two elemental life forms are always talking about the importance of adapting.
Apep has always seen itself as the master of Sumeru, and has refused to recognize the new order that was established.
Okay.
Even now, it probably still holds great hostility toward the gods.
Even you?
However, powerless against the power in the sky, and then the forbidden knowledge many millennia later, it's been unable to stir up any trouble.
I thought the gods and the dragons were on good terms. You saw Nouvellette.
Conflicts between the two sides are destined to continue until a balance can be found. As far as I know, Apep had been slumbering in the desert, and King Deshret had taken a great interest in it. Maybe this is why Apep was contaminated. I'm not sure what may have led it to become involved, but rescuing it is definitely our top priority right now.
Okay.
The crystal that I have in my possession is probably the key that links the two matters together.
Okay, we are immediately taking you out of the party. Because you will die. Charlie, you're back.
Let's get this interview.
Return and speak to the little homies. Huh? Little homies, where are you? Little homies, where are you? We've got some work to do now. You know you've got a mystery to solve, and Scooby-Doo, be ready for your act. Don't hold back. And Scooby-Doo, if you come through, you're gonna have yourself a Scooby snack. Oh, that's a fact. Hello.
Lord of Dendro. Family happy.
Family happy.
You really like them, don't you?
Yeah.
Family. Like. Do you not like our family?
No, I love them. Unless Paimon is this Paimon lore.
That's not what Paimon meant. It's just that you guys aren't actually the same species.
That doesn't make you not family.
Does that matter? Family likes me.
Scooby Snacks is just like Avi's berries, imagine. Avi, we do it for a berry? Berries? Why, yes.
Paimon doesn't quite understand.
What it's trying to say is that as long as family members get along well, then nothing else matters.
Hey, family matters.
You place importance on appearances, but we do not. We find the experiences, knowledge, and connections we've made to be more important.
Fair enough.
These are
That's
all
true.
things that are more reliable than mere external appearances.
Yeah.
These are the fruits of time, and the essence of what it means to grow.
Correct.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. Looks can always change, so what's inside of us is more important.
Yeah, what if I look different?
It wouldn't matter. Paimon would still be able to recognize you right away.
Oh.
Oh?
Oh, you got a call back?
Understood. Thank you.
She's like, all right, thank you very much.
Still nothing new from the forest. Seems like we won't be able to find your other family members for now.
Really, still nothing new. That's kind of crazy.
It appears we are out of leads to follow. And if no one knows how this crystal works, then a pet may be in danger.
Well, I guess he's dead.
Sorry.
Oh.
It's okay. It isn't your fault. I don't think it's a coincidence that neither of you can remember anything about the crystal. Maybe it's because the crystal has a very close connection to forbidden knowledge, which causes memories of it to be unclear.
How much longer are we going exactly? Probably another like 15, 20 minutes.
And if
We've gone
that's
for
the
a good
case,
3 hours and
finding
20?
the
That's
other
crazy.
fungi still wouldn't help us at all.
Will it be ending shortly? Unless the boss fight is like right after this.
Crystal and the apocalypse.
Then we'll do the boss
The
fight.
apocalypse and memories. Lord of Dendro, do you still remember the prophecy?
The prophecy?
I do. What about it?
The prophecy is a story that connects events of the past and the future. A family member once said that the apocalypse is a part of us, and that there is value in preserving it. The rest of the family did not approve of its opinion at the time, so it left.
So it just left.
Preserving the apocalypse? Do you mean that there's still some that hasn't been eliminated?
Uh-oh.
That's not very likely. The power of Irminsul covers every inch of the land.
Well, it doesn't cover every inch of the land. You see, it doesn't cover me, actually.
Did the prophecy say where that family member went?
Boy.
To the limitless depths east of Sumeru. A murky place.
We're going to the chasm?
Return from.
Yeah, that must be the chasm, right? But what is it doing there?
I thought we were done there.
It's impossible to preserve forbidden knowledge, but what if it can be converted to a different form?
Oh, that's also bad.
I'm sorry if I'm suddenly not making any sense. However, I do think it's possible. Follow me. I'll explain it once we find that elemental life form.
Okay. What? Complete what? Oh, if you are unable to oh, I can get there. Calm down. Where are we at? Chasm is over here. Oh, it's the underside of the chasm over here. I don't know why it says that if you if it knows that you have already completed this. The chasm, the big old hole in the ground. Yeah, I was gonna say we have definitely completed the chasm. I don't know if I've explored all the chasm like to its entirety, but like 90%. We're pretty done enough with the chasm. Hello.
So that elemental life form came all the way here on its own and spent a long time by itself? Wouldn't it already have become the Withering like the others?
There is a chance that it could avoid that end, using the power of something here. I'm referring to what was used to fight against the Abyss. It once repaired the rifts of Teyvat long ago. It has the ability to purify and stabilize powers that shouldn't exist in Teyvat.
You know, watch the place you need to go is the 10% I'd scream. It is interesting.
That its light has shone upon is kept here forever. In
Oh, the oozing filth. Oh, yeah.
Yep. It's just like soap bubbles that rise to the water surface.
So you shouldn't be here.
Another strange metaphor, but Paimon somehow gets this one.
We did meet Yelan in the chasm. We did.
What the Lord of Dendro means is that the apocalypse was altered by the power of the giant spike and hidden within the oozing filth.
The giant spike, of course.
Yes, and it shouldn't be far from here. Let's go and take a look.
Can I get a picture of this, actually?
pose.
Because I never really paid attention to what that spike, like the texture and whatnot of it, and I just, it's pretty much the same as the spike from the dragon spawn, if you recall. Lizard, it's mine. Give me this too. All right. Where do they want me to go exactly? Oh, I have to go down. We have to go around and down, so we're not gonna hop off here. Up here. What is this? Oh, I still need to start the quest to pick these back up, I think. As a future me problem, we're gonna go this way. Oh boy! Oh, I really hope I don't need to equip the, and just in case I do. Quick swap. Oh, it's already on my quick swap bar? Based. In case we need it, because I could see us needing it. And it looks like we actually might need it.
It's over there! Looks like we'll have to clear out the oozing filth.
Alright.
Yep, we know what to do. We'll just use the lumen stone on the oozing concretion. Attack!
There we go. Excellent. Can I get in there now? Sure can. Excellent. Oh, there's one right here. Oh no.
We managed to rescue it.
It should be the life form from the prophecy.
The prophecy?
That light.
Wait. Something dark is coming out. Something's not right.
Hey, everybody back up.
What's going on? Didn't Nahida say it was purified?
Well, maybe she was wrong.
Maybe it's because such a long amount of time has passed.
Yeah, she was only theorizing.
Although the power of the oozing filth is more stable than that of the apocalypse, it is still a form of dangerous power. It might have lost its mind after being soaked in it for such a long time.
Oh no! But we still have tons of questions we need to ask.
We just have to beat the oozing filth out of
I
it.
should be able to purge it with my elemental power.
Wait, don't do that.
But this is our only chance.
I said no and I mean it. I know what happens when you and Forbidden Knowledge do the thing. We can't go through that again.
Traveler.
I know things that you don't know, so stop.
It's okay. I trust your judgment. I was being a little hasty myself. Let's see if we can think of another.
Ellie and I was like, no, not again. What about the crystal?
Oh yeah! You said that the elemental power in the crystal was identical to theirs.
Oh yeah.
You want to use its power, but...
The Lord of Dendro seems hesitant. I too would advise caution. It's risky
Hey, you
to
know,
use its power without fully understanding its
all the times that Ellie and I was like, oh, let me just tell her about the Greater Lord. It might be forbidden knowledge, but maybe she can handle it. And this one time when she was actually about to do it, I was like, alright, well look, I may have been wrong those other times. I don't want to go through Subaru all over again.
Understand? This no good, that no good. Save lives. Important.
That's true.
Yes, I understand. But this is our only chance to return home. We cannot afford to be careless.
It's okay. There's no need to argue. I'll think of something to do about the elemental power that will be used. How about this? Traveler, you could try using it.
Yeah, I've been known to purify some things in my day. I don't get why she even wanted to tell her in the first place. I don't know why either, to be honest.
You have an amazing resistance to forbidden knowledge.
Well, I do know some forbidden things. I'll take a crack at it.
Paimon will be worried.
It's okay. It'll be fine. Unless it's not. You did it.
Lord of Dendro, and you others.
You others.
How long have I been waiting here?
Yay! Looks like it worked!
Lord of Dendro, here in person. Does that mean The apocalypse has come to an end?
It has, or she's been smoking too much weed. That is probably the truth, the whole truth, and exactly the truth.
Wait, did you get smaller again?
Yes.
I'm sorry. That portion of my memory is highly unreliable at the moment. I can't seem to remember who you are.
That sounds about right. After all, the purpose of my existence is precisely for those unreliable memories you speak of.
Oh.
You once said that the apocalypse will be completely eradicated, and that relevant memories will become unstable.
Part of me believes that there's a world where this guy didn't say that to her, but actually said that to the greater lord. But you know what? Maybe they won't get into it.
Even you couldn't promise that you'd remember our agreement after those events take place. However, you are definitely someone who stays true to your word. My sacrifice is nothing compared to your resolve.
You and I made the agreement?
Yes, you used your power to protect me. That is the reason why I was able to survive here.
Oh, he looks like a little dummy back then.
To be honest, I'm nearing my end. I had thought I'd be stronger than this.
No one can withstand the power of the apocalypse.
No one!
In order to preserve a somewhat stable memory, I had to change the power of the apocalypse into a different form. Only the giant spike that fell from the sky was capable of doing something like that. But the moment I chose to go through with it...
So these giant spikes, like the one here. So there's one in the desert. One here that turned half of the, or I guess one here that did all of the things. There's one in Dragon Spine.
It is the moment I lost my chance of being rescued by the Lord of Dendro.
Yikes.
But enough about me. Lord of Dendro, let's get to the important matter at hand. As you can see, I won't last much longer.
Can't hold on much longer.
I understand, and I'm sorry, but can you please tell me what this is?
This is a fire seed.
Oh?
It's an essential item for saving the Dendro Dragon. Thankfully, it appears to be in good condition.
Well, that's good.
The Lord of Dendro and our people created this item together. It mimics how the Dendro Dragon's Heart of Oasis operates.
Okay.
The Dendro Dragon has been tormented by the apocalypse for far too long. It too is nearing the end of its power. However, if you are able to reactivate its Heart of Oasis using the Fire Seed, then the Dendro Dragon will begin to recover.
Ads on Twitch are so much worse than YouTube's. At least most of YouTube's are skippable. That's true.
And as a result, our homeland will return to the way it once was.
Oh, so the Heart of Oasis is a pep source of power.
No wonder the crystal was able to heal this fungus just now. That's what it's used for.
What?
Okay. What?
You used the Fire Seed to save me?
Yeah, was that a bad decision?
Why? What's wrong?
That's... never mind. It's not your fault. You didn't know.
Well, what's wrong with that?
The Fire Seed contains a high concentration of elemental power inside of it.
Oh.
It's very powerful, yet fragile at the same time.
So we could have broken it.
It is not stable in its current form. To prevent any accidents, please don't use it again.
Okay.
Since I am its creator, I will take responsibility for it. I assure you there's no need to worry.
Since I made it, don't worry about it. Even though I don't quite remember making it, it'll be fine probably.
Alright. Aside from being able to heal the Dendro Dragon, the Fire Seed can also resonate with the Heart of Oasis.
Okay.
In other words, you'll be able to find the Dendro Dragon by following the guidance of the Fire Seed.
The Fire Seed? Find the Fire Seed, let's go find this Fire Seed. Ha, 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 ha. That scared me so bad, you weren't ready for the bike theme jump scare by AJ.
You should hurry.
Lamau.
Time to waste.
Little time.
About
Forget about me.
World, forget me.
You should hurry home now.
Hee hee.
Everyone is returning home.
Always be prepared for the bike thief.
As I told you, I've already lost my chance to be saved by the Lord of Dendro.
But we just saved you, and that's the Lord of Dendro.
Lord of Dendro, I thank you for coming to find me, and for being willing to save the
Also,
Dendro
welcome in,
dragon.
AJ. How you doing? I miss you, bro. I've been busy in Genshin as well. Good. Great. I mean, new region, so much to do now.
Our past
Jumping
has
right
been
back into
saved,
it.
and our future has been ensured. It's enough for me.
Oh, he's dying.
Just knowing that they will return home.
Hey, wait!
Goodbye. He's dead. Oh!
Into oozing filth.
Yikes.
Can you use the Lumen Stone once more? I can still feel its elemental power.
I can try.
Please, of all of us, it deserves the chance to return home the most.
Houdini! Oh, wait. Oh, you're just gonna take his essence again. Alright, cool. AJ's a phenomenal one. Rip Mushroom Man. Ooh.
I can feel it. I can feel its knowledge and emotions. It has all returned to its original elemental form and is becoming one with the other family members. Do not be sad, my friends. Its wish has come true. And
Yeah.
it's very happy right now.
Delightful.
Because its external form doesn't matter, right?
Also true. Did you pull on Raiden? I've been flip-flopping on pulling on which one I want, so I've just been, like, doing a couple wishes on one banner, and then a couple on the other ones, and I'm like, oh, whatever, whoever comes up, comes up. But we are also very low on pity, because we just got Kazuha in the last banner.
Yes, because our external form does not matter, and our home has been saved.
I was gonna say, we're probably right
There
around
is nothing
20
more
for pity
important
now.
than being together with family.
Let's go!
Let's go. That's still my favorite. I love that guy. Home. She looks so sad. Alright. This seems to be right around where the boss fight's gonna be. If I had to guess. Also, Scar, I'm ending in a second. You fiend. I was gonna say this is right about where the boss fight I'd expect it to be. So we'll do this next time. However, welcome Raiders. We're leaving. My gosh. Well, Scar, thank you for the raid. As we start to close out, I'll give you the shout out. Huh. The best time to come in when I force you guys to go to somebody else. Yeah, 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 woo, yeah. Oh my gosh. Let's go A. Here, we'll do like a second more of this. How was Stream Scar? You guys were doing Baldur's Gate, right?
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Thank you. Welcome in. My fishing sensei, how are you doing? Give my son his items back. Sorry, Kuzu, your son will never get his items back, and there's nothing you can do about it. Mwah. Let me see here. I will do anything. I'll think about that. Let me put us in the right location. Why do you do this to me? Because I'm petty. Let me see. We want to go here. We'll see what the first bit of this is. And I will, let's see.
It's not much further. Follow me. We're close now.
Yeah, see, that means we're close to a boss fight. We're gonna do that next time, though. I do want to get ready to raid out on Twitch, because we'll definitely be raiding shortly. What else is here and online? Hoop boop, shoopity whoop, doop doop shoop whoop doop. Also, goodness gracious, so many things are happening. I will give you money with a dog. This will be enough. 5 bits. Alright, you know what? Officially, I'll give him some artifacts back. Will you be happy, Kuzuo? Will you be satisfied? Go deeper into the wait. Is like the heart of the sandstorm where the boss fight is? I guess that would make sense. Who wants to no, I'm not fighting you, hilly turtles. Y'all are supposed to be cool. I've tried all episode not to fight you guys. I've tried all episode night to... Y'all... Look.
Smile.
I love you. Oh, that's a great picture. Excellent photography. Most excellent. Alright.
I can feel its power lingering and shifting around us. Sometimes it feels distant, but other times it seems close.
It does feel like it'll be in the heart of Sandstorm. So we will be doing that next time, but we've been going for 3 hours and 41 minutes. So we are gonna kill him. No, I refuse. I'm not gonna kill the hilly turtles. They're dope. They're little homies. They've been through so much already. I'm not gonna murder them. Why would I do such a thing? I'm not a villain. You guys are the villains telling me to murder them. That's crazy. I would rather spend all of my where are we? Here. I would rather spend all of the things that I could be using to buy wishes to buy these where are we? Here. These hilly troll materials, so instead I don't have to kill the hilly trolls because they are homies, they are my lads, they are my brethren. I too am a hilly troll deep down in heart. That being said, let's go talk to Mr. Tiller. Chi-Chi lived, unless... Whoa! No, Chi-Chi's fine. Hey, Mr. Tiller, this is a zombie child. Mwah. Mwah. Nobody died. I didn't expect anybody to. She can do this, and she heals, so I really did not want her to die. So I'm glad that she didn't. I'll see you next time. Well, delightful. Alright. Chat, we did it. We survived. Chi-Chi was never even low. It was a good time. So we're gonna end very shortly. You're very much a villain, Avi. There's no proof of any villainous activities that I've ever done. Especially not in this stream. I've done no villainous things. We just talked about MILFs. That's as pure and delightful as it gets. Fantastic. LOL, our daughter is safe. Did we get the free? Yes, we got the 500 primos and we immediately spent them, to be honest. Wait, what? I don't know what you're talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time to continue before I incriminate myself. So we're gonna find somebody to raid very quickly, so we can pass the buck. Let's see. Doodly 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 doo. Well, who's playing Genshin? Wait, what about the items? Oh yeah, I said that I would. Here, for you, Kuzu. Where's your son? Gaming? You know what? He can't have all of his items back, but he can have some items. There we go. He's got some items. I think he even still has a decent weapon. Yep, good enough. He'll live. I'll take it. That's good enough for now. He's not naked, essentially. I'll send you guys to... well, since we're actually caught up on the story, I feel okay sending you guys to anybody. So, let's send you to who has the best title. We see... this person says it's do or die. Let's see. Drops. Oh, hey, it's me. Hello, me. How are you doing? Let's see. Comfy and calm Genshin. Exploring again. You see, if they had said exploring a Genshin, I would have sent you guys
you
there.
know
What do I know?
Neither do I.
But Chi-Chi!
Already forgot.
Nah, Avia criminal. Thank you, Scar. I would never criminal. I've never done such a thing. Also, spare thee well, Kuzu. Let's see. I gotta send you guys somewhere. Here, let's send you guys somewhere with here. Surfing and exploring. Yeah, maybe we'll go there. You know what? Surfing, I do now realize, is for the girl. Who we did not get, by the way. But you know what? It's fine. Here. I'll send you guys to this person. They're playing Genshin, and I am gonna go to sleep. So, this is here. How do I do this again? That's correct. I've learned, I know what I'm doing. I'm taking off, put me back on the screen. Toodaloo, everybody. I am concerned about what our party will be next time. Because if we roll anything more than a 3, we might be screwed and we might be getting a full party wipe on this boss. So that's what we have to look forward to at the start of the next stream. Let's hope that doesn't happen. I'm a little concerned, but you know what? If it happens, it is what it is. Toodaloo, Flight Crew. Thank you for watching. I can only hope for the next week that we don't roll a 4. We were close today, but we ain't rolled no 4s, and it was a fantastic time. Until then, Toodaloo, Flight Crew. Thank you for watching. Get me out of here, and will we take Pilot on a walk? That's up to your pancakes. Fare thee well. Put me off the screen and don't not put me off the. Get me out of here.